problem. So, all right. We just start things up over here. Who wants to give the recap for today?
I think I did it last time.
I'll give a recap. So, last time we gathered, we had a plan to go into Grudhog. We decided to scout out, and I changed into an owl and scouted out the tower and the main hall. Found out about the hobgoblins that were in there and the numbers of. I saw the behemoth that is Guff and her entourage of hill giants, and me and Thornburg went back to kind of take out the guards in the tower so the rest of the party could get the jump on them. Unfortunately, we were a little conservative on our attacks against the hobgoblins, and there was this killer fisherman on the freaking dock who was throwing fireballs everywhere, and that put a snafu in our plan. We tried to escape. I turned into a giant eagle to try and haul us off, but that fisherman from hell threw a lightning bolt that blasted me out of my form, and I dropped. Thornburg and myself are in the water now. He's unconscious. I'm still conscious, having reverted to my other form. And we're currently drowning as our companions are coming in. Still a few rounds away, and there's a massive wyvern-like thing also heading this way. So
Yep.
yeah, that's basically what's going on.
All right. So I think first up in the order then is Belfrian. So I recall that you guys are about 3 rounds away. Is that right? I think that's what I wrote here in my notes.
Whatever you say, Joe.
Actually, I think it was 1 round away.
I think that was the wyvern.
You think the River was 3 rounds away? No, I think that was right. Yeah. All right. So Belfrian, you're up first in the order.
Okay. Okay. In that case, let's see here. I'm going to. Minor action, and I'm going to heal Thornburg, get him back to consciousness with a healing word. And let's see, what level can I? Guess I should do. Let's do a 3rd level healing word. Oh, that's useless. I wanted the roll.
Want to roll for it?
Thought it was set to roll. I guess it's not. Okay, so it's. Okay. So you'll get 8.
Thank you, sir.
Whoa, I saw a little bit of Ryan's room.
Oh no.
Not my
I
room!
saw your room, dude.
No! Don't look at it!
Alright.
Okay. And
How do you have that curtain up behind you anyway? What is it like?
Magic.
You're just playing in like a shower stall?
No.
It's magic. Yeah, I'm in the bathtub right now. My computer's on the toilet.
All right. Thanks
Right.
for the 8 hit points.
I wish it rolled better, but it did not. And then as my action, I want to summon some
8
creature.
owls.
So I think.
No.
So just to be clear, Jay, you have something that allows you to cast 2 spells in a round where one it doesn't have to be a cantrip.
Oh no, I do not. I forgot about that stupid roll. All right, so I can't cast anything but a cantrip.
Now the water here, just to describe the water, it's pretty deep. It's not like shallow, and the water's actually kind of churning toward you. Not churning, but running toward you. I guess that's the right word.
Yeah.
You're going downstream. You're gonna hit
Yeah,
a
you're
waterfall.
It's a dam.
I'm pretending in my mind. It's so wonderful.
Wait, so it's like rushing into, like it's like bringing us into shore, basically. Is that what you mean?
Correct. Yeah. It's like pushing you toward the building.
Got it.
Let me just be certain of how actually deep it is. I'm fairly certain it's like at least 10 feet deep. But it may affect your actions or not, Jay. It's up to you. You've only done a single action so far. No, bonus, right?
Yeah, it's just a bonus. But I've forgotten about that spell casting rule, so that kind of messes up everything I wanted to do.
Put on your water wings.
I have no other way to do anything in this water. Maybe. Well, maybe I didn't heal him, and maybe I'm summoning instead. I think that'll be better. Because I wanted to summon 2 giant octopuses, octopi, octopenises, whatever.
Octopus.
So oddly enough, I don't see actually how deep the water is. I'm just going to make a judgment call and say that it is 20 feet deep.
Okay. Let's see here. Octopus.
How big is a giant octopus?
I'm trying.
Not big enough.
Let's see. It is large.
And in charge.
I'm gonna summon one over here, and I'm gonna summon the other one. Where? Him on drag. One here.
On land.
Next to that
They can walk.
freaking dude. Yes, they can. They can move briefly on land. Slowly on land.
Nice. So 2 giant octopuses pop into existence. They're large size, yeah.
Yep. And
what's the red square on the map again? I forgot. It's been a while since we played.
that is
5?
my
Oh, that's the.
I know that's your totem, but which one was it? I think it was.
I think it was hawk.
It was the hawk. And that thing is probably way up in the air right now.
No, you said it to follow you. It could stay on you, I think, as you move.
Yeah, but then we fell, and I could only move it 60 feet closer to myself as a minor. So maybe I'll do that. Bring it down.
It's got a big 30-foot radius, right? So if you move it 60 feet as a minor closer to you, You'll be in it if you stay on the surface of the water.
Okay. Cool. Do I have to roll initiative for the octopi, or do they? I think the spell says that they roll their own initiative.
I mean, you're not gonna be snorkeling in that water, are you?
No, I'm hoping I
You
want
do.
the
You roll
octopi.
initiative for the octopi as a group. I'll do it
Okay.
because I have a nifty little macro that does it. There you go. Now, did that add them?
Yes, they
It does
did.
look like it added them and it put them in the right order. Good.
All right. Cool. Sweet.
So that was your action, and you used your bonus to move the totem down. Actually, I believe the tower.
It's on fire.
Yeah. So just to make this very simple, I'm going to say that you can move the totem far enough that its surface is level. The bottom level of the cube that it creates is basically level with the water.
All right. Cool. Perfect. And that is it for me.
So you don't use your move, correct?
I used my move just to paddle afloat and keep Thornbur afloat. But otherwise, I'm staying where
Roll
I
a
am.
20.
Oh, Jay, I also never gave you an inspiration token.
That might be useful.
So I'm still
Yeah,
Drowning.
you're still unconscious. I'm trying to keep you up if I can with my
no.
move action, but
No problem.
the octopi is gonna hopefully help us.
Ryan, you've had one, right?
He has one.
Sure.
Yeah, I got one from last game.
So for some reason, I took it away from you, but I gave it to you back. All right. So Thornbur, you're up in the order now.
Yep. So I've already failed one death save. So here we go.
Yeah, because you hit the water while unconscious.
Yeah. All right. Success. Whew.
Nice.
Nice.
Not good enough.
So because you're unconscious, you start to sink a little bit. So you're below water at this point. Not that affects you in any major way,
Uh-huh.
because it takes a long time for people to drown. Relatively long.
Yeah.
And Belfriend's holding them both up.
My meager
But-
8 strength.
Just be aware that Belfrin, you didn't grab Thornbur or anything like that, so he's sinking right before your eyes.
The octopus got it.
All right.
Totally.
So I got some goblins to move here. They're investigating and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So I don't think you actually see any of this, Jay.
Probably not in the water.
Some goblins come out.
Start shooting arrows at their dead bodies.
No.
All right. So that's the goblins. They're all done. Hobgoblin atop the wyvern gets closer. Giant octopus, initiative count 19, which is the one close to you, is up.
All right. So he's gonna use his action to put his tentacles around us and keep us. All right. Well, if he can only do one of us at a time, he grabs Thornbur and keeps him out of the water. If he can grab me as well, he grabs us both. to kind of keep us afloat.
Yeah, he's got 8 arms. I would say that he can grab both of you.
Awesome. And he's going to move us. Once he has us in his grab, he's going to move us away. With him.
All right. So go ahead and move your octopus and tell me where he's going. Ignore the big logs in the water; those aren't actually there. It's just drawing.
Okay.
Okay, he can move like. He has a movement of like 60. So we're gonna.
Where do you want Thornbur?
Yeah, that's good.
That's fine over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he only moved 50 feet. Is that okay?
Oh. I mean, let me see. Now the rest of the guys are coming from like this direction, right? Or.
Yeah, they're coming from the southern direction to your current position at the moment. At least that's where you
Well, yeah, I can
think
see him now.
you heard some
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, we're to the
All right,
north.
so I'll move them over a little bit more. There. Gonna try and swim around.
We're over here, guys. We're swimming.
Hey guys. All right.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're done.
Nice day for a swim.
Could he? Yeah.
He sounds so calm about it. Nice day for a swim, guys.
Nice. Yep. All done.
All right. Just hit EOT on the octopus. Okay. So Winter gets closer, Kareem gets closer, a couple of hill giants move. You can hear some voices inside, but you're not really sure what exactly they're saying.
What month is it, Kaihorn? Yeah, it's in the middle of summer. Great day for a swim, man. It's hot out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that. That's interesting. All right. So just bear with me. I'm almost done moving my 2 giants here.
He grabs the goblins and throws them at the tower to put out the fire. It's a great idea.
All right.
They're fire
Okay.
retardant, right?
Oh god.
So now the hobgoblin who is squaring off against an octopus does not look pleased that there's a giant octopus in his face. What am I going to do against you, octopus? Excuse me.
Surrender! Surrender to me! I am the great Cthulhu!
He needs to be wet all the time. You gotta dry him out.
Oh, I know what to do. Let's see. Let's see if this works.
Not another fireball, please.
See, he makes some odd movement with his hand, and then he claps his 2 hands together, and a huge booming sound, like the striking of thunder, issues out from his palms. And I'm going to need the octopus to make a Constitution saving throw.
12.
Let's see here. I don't think a 12 is going to succeed. Just be sure. Nope. 12 will fail. So, using a second level slot for this. So Octopus is going to take 18 thunder damage, and he's going to get pushed 10 feet away. Is it thunder damage? Yes, thunder damage. Unfortunately for the hobgoblin, that does not push the giant octopus off of the dock that the hobgoblin is currently at, but he does not look pleased that he's squaring off against this giant thing. And he is going to also move back 30 feet, and he is done. So octopus number 2 will go now.
Get him.
He'll try. He's not a very good mover on the land.
Just wiggle over to him.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh my god, I was about to say that.
He will move twice to get there. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Slurping across the dark dock. That's all he can do.
I've seen enough hentai to know it's
That's all he could do is just move 20 feet.
Yeah, he has a 10-foot movement on land.
Oh, look at that. All right, 2 rounds left till you guys get here. So, Belfrin, you're up again.
Okay, so
Now
now I will heal. I think, yeah. Since you're right next to me, I'm gonna do a full cure wounds, 3rd level.
Ooh.
13 points back.
Oh man.
We kind of saw
Alright.
the tower on fire from a distance, right? Kind of far
Oh, yeah,
away.
yeah. You
That's
saw,
the
you saw
signal.
the top of the tower basically explode in a huge fireball of wood and tile. People. You definitely saw a couple of bodies in there.
So we're most likely freaking out and running up to them.
Yeah, and it didn't. And you know that Belfrin, unless she can cast fireballs, probably shouldn't have been able to do that. So,
I don't think we know her well enough to know if she did it or not.
maybe not.
So I've made walls of flame, but
And you were
Yeah,
probably way
maybe.
too far to even notice where the firewall came from. So.
She's basically a firebender.
all right. You are now conscious. You may go.
That's all you did was you just cast a spell and that's it. You're not moving or taking a bonus, yeah?
Take a dodge action, maybe? Something?
No, he healed.
Well, my full action was doing the cure wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, cure wounds. Got it.
Yeah. I figured you need more hit points. So,
Maybe
and my
just
bonus
attack.
can only be spells, but I can't cast any spells because there's no minor action spells.
Are you
So,
keeping the hawk there?
you know what?
You can move your totem, can't you?
Yeah, that's what he meant.
I forgot what this thing even does.
Yeah, me too. Let me. I'm reading it. Web's moving.
Let me pull out my book here.
Hawk spirit reaction.
Gives you a million health, right? Makes
Gives
you
you a
invincible.
million health? I don't think so.
Oh, it grants one creature in the aura advantage to attack rolls. Okay, that might be useful. I'm gonna move. Then I'll move it over the octopus and the water master there.
You guys
In
might
case
need
he
it.
ever lumbers
I
into
don't
range.
think the octopus is ever gonna catch him, dude.
No.
Well, you
I'm sorry to say.
guys might need it for all sharks that are in that lake.
I'm sorry. So, Jay, where are you moving it?
I'm gonna move it over the octopus and the water master. 60.
That be all right?
Yep, perfect.
Okie dokie. So I think now it is Thornbur's turn. Oh, are you guys still above water? You didn't move, right, Jay?
No, I'm letting the octopus save us. I'm not leaving its grasp.
All right, this might sound like a silly question, but your character knows how to swim? Or is he still being grasped by the octopus?
I'm not a good swimmer, so I want the octopus to swim for me.
So the octopus is holding you guys aloft. Okay.
Yep.
So I wake up in the arms of this beautiful
Octopus.
beautiful woman, and a beautiful octopus as well. Oh, wow. And
Seen enough hentai.
I look around and I see the octopus dueling with the mage on that dock, and I look up at the beautiful woman and I say, "I'll take it from here, baby." And then I sprout my wings. I use my radiant soul, and I sprout my wings and I grab Belfrian. 5 feet.
You guys aren't using video today, you and Jay.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, I can't get mine to work either, even on
Yeah,
Firefox.
I'm on Firefox, but yeah, it just wasn't working. So I grab Belfrian and I pull her and I out of the octopus's grasp, hopefully, and start flying away.
Yeah. All right.
And
So
it'd
you're
be like
holding.
my action to grapple her. And then
Nah, you
no,
don't
it's
need
my
to.
action.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Because actually, it's my action to sprout the wings. Then I grab onto her and take off.
Yeah. Well, I just want to be very clear though that the wyvern with the creature atop it is 2 rounds away.
Right.
So, and if you're flying up in the air, you're pretty sure they're going to see you.
Yeah, I'm more worried about getting on land though.
Right.
I don't feel good in the water. But
No,
yeah,
no
I
problem.
can get there in 2 rounds. I'm good.
Okay, so how far can you move?
So I can only move 30 feet. So it's 5 feet to get over to her, and then I'll move 25 feet over that way. Yeah.
Okay. And Jay, you're
Bringing
with them.
Belfrian with me.
Yep.
Wait, how high is this ledge here?
I think we should.
Because this is steep, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should go to this dock. Not that we want to.
Yeah, the dock itself is only about 5 feet above the water.
And this ledge.
How high is this cliff?
The cliff. Give me a second, I'm looking it up.
That's okay.
You could
I
make your
take us
way
here
this
too.
way.
That might be the spot.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't you move this way?
So the cliff is 80 feet high.
Whew.
Boy.
Oh yeah, okay. So I can't get to the top of that next round. I didn't realize that.
Shoot. Well, that's pretty far.
What's
You've been
your
going
what's
that
your
way.
move speed? Yeah.
30 feet, he said.
Yeah, we might want to go
You could
toward
dash.
this dock. I know
This
it's
is
in the
perfect.
danger zone, but
This is perfect.
I want to go over the dam. Who knows? Go around this thing.
Go behind. Maybe they can't target you.
Yeah.
Behind. Then that way. Because I maybe
Just
assume that this ground level
fly
is
across it.
somewhat close to this water level.
Hey guys, sorry, my
Here, that will
Google
give you a
Hangouts
better
keeps
idea of what
dropping out.
the cliff looks like, okay?
Yeah, see?
oh yeah.
Just like I said, it's like, so this here is at the same level as this water level here. So you could hide behind this giant ass cliff, they can't target you.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the good idea. I'm gonna start going that way. That's fine. I'm happy with my movement where it is.
All right, cool.
Yeah, they can't see
Because
you.
that guy can't see us right now. So.
Did you dash?
No, his
Oh
action.
no, I couldn't because
Oh.
my action was to do the wings.
Oh,
Mhm.
my bad.
But it's okay. I feel we'll get up there, and by that time you guys will be showing
Cool.
up. So all right, let me do the end of turn. sorry.
Yeah, because keep in mind, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but this is like where the goblins popped out of.
Yeah.
This is actually like below. Like they have to take up a ladder to actually go up to the top of
Yeah.
the cliff.
So they're like on the other side of that cliff.
Yeah, so
So if I
there's
keep
no
an eye
way
down-
they're going to be able to see anything.
Yeah. All right.
They
Cool.
don't even know you're there.
Yeah, I'm happy with where I am. All right. Bring it on, goblins.
All right, good. So goblins will go. Although technically,
We all have long bows.
no, they got short bows. But I think that this guy may actually be able to see you. Correct.
Yeah, especially from where we just were.
Yeah, because you guys were here, and
But
then
we're
you
just like
went.
right above the water, you know.
It's a
If
flying
that's-
fish. Don't mind it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Let me check. I'm gonna say that
Sure. Can it even reach?
with short bows.
Probably.
I
Probably.
think it'd be in
What's
the,
the
in the
range of
longer
short
range. I think it's like 180 or something.
Yeah, it's not very
320.
far, but it's.
Oh, it's
I think
320.
they can.
You'd have disadvantage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that they probably did spot you, but they're not gonna bother trying to like shoot you from this range or move up to this area, this area here. They're gonna go back where they came and get to the dock again. And they start yelling and yapping and shouting.
No. Dumb goblins.
What'd you say?
Dumb goblins.
But they're not. They have to go through the hill giant in order to do that. So they don't get very far. That's what I'm trying to say. That'd be good enough. All right. So that was those guys, and then these guys. They will up as well. 25. So then a couple of goblins actually pop out from behind the curtain where the hobgoblin fisherman was, the spellcaster from before. And they're just holding bows, and they look like really surprised to see a fucking giant octopus on the dock. Right. The other giant octopus goes.
Glub, glub, glub.
All right.
Go to the dock.
He's gonna go to the dock. He can move 60 in the water, so he's gonna move.
Not the here.
He can move all the way. Move all the way to there. And he only has 10 feet of movement on land. Can he try and
Hoist himself up. The 5 feet.
hoist himself up onto the dock?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that.
All right.
He's got 10 feet of movement left?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Wiggle, wiggle.
So the goblins look even more surprised to see another giant octopus come up on top of the deck.
They are never going in the water ever again.
No. All right. Hill giant. Hill giant's pretty dumb. He says something, and he's like gonna continue the direction he was moving before. So let's see here. That's so far he's moved 20 feet. 25, 3.
He's going for
And he
some.
gets right to the edge, and he is out on the water, and he sees you guys, and he starts pointing and hooting like really stupidly with his deep voice. He's like, "Oh, I see," and that's it. That's all he does. The other guy, who is behind the curtain, pops out, ha, and he looks surprised, and he's holding his club already. So he walks right up to the giant octopus, and he tries to smash it with his club.
Can't smash it. It's too gooey.
So his first attack misses, and just ends up hitting the wooden floor of the dock. He will take a second attack. Is a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right, and he does 17 bludgeoning to it.
Ouch. Okay.
All right.
I'm rooting for the giant octopus. I have a giant octopus. If you could see
Why do you
it.
have that?
'Cause I love octopi.
Please tell me you're not into hentai.
I didn't say anything.
You know, I had a friend of mine in college. They made a soda, and it had an image of a girl, on it, like a hentai girl, and the soda was called Tentacle Grape. It was like a hentai girl being chased down by like an octopus. That was the image on the soda. And I shit you not, my friend actually invented this.
It's okay. I also have a giant squid to accompany him.
Nice. All right, so my Watermaster Hobgoblin here, he's got still a couple spells left. He's seeing that the goblin here is pretty I had to mark that down. Not the goblin, that the octopus here just took a hit. So he's gonna move over here and try to get as far away from that octopus as possible, and then he's gonna shoot a spell at it. Let's see, what has he got? He's gonna shoot an arrow of acid.
That's just mean.
No, octopus.
All right, so let me see. Arrow of acid. I got to make a ranged spell attack on a hit. It takes 4d4 acid damage immediately. So let me make an attack roll. He's got a +5 to hit.
Ooh, that's good plus. On single digits.
1 second. There you go.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
That's too high. Way too high.
Way too high. So that very shitty damage though. He only does 7 acid damage, and then you're gonna take another 2d4 acid damage at the end of the octopus's next turn.
Okay.
So I will just roll that now, just in case I forgot. But just keep in mind that at the end of the octopus's next turn, he's going to take, I think, which is now, at the end of this turn coming up, he's going to take 6.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Cool. So, yeah, I guess my closest target is that big dude. So I will attack the giant. Octopus will. Here it is. But it looks like he'll miss unless he has a 9.
Let's see. Hell Giant's AC is not 9.
Okay.
It's
So he
7.
misses. So he will take the 6 now.
Yep. And he's still alive, so I believe that's the end of the octopus's next turn. And 1 round left for you guys to arrive. I'm just going to move you guys down to the bottom section of the map. Because remember, I think I recall you saying that you guys would be able to reach the base of the cliff on the round that you arrive. So let me just do that now.
Oh,
Nice.
Puffin' and puffin'.
that's a lot of ladder. Good luck.
Yeah. Let me see. Is there another? I mean, if you want to approach from a different way, you can. You don't necessarily have to end up there, guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's
Go
not really a
through
better-
Groundhog to get to us.
Yeah, we could climb all the big pile of wood. Yeah, totally. We can go into the window. No. we'll climb the ladder.
Yeah. Let's see here. So just want to confirm
Wait a minute.
how much of a ladder you actually have to climb.
Yeah, so Winter, he has boots of spider climbing right now, and
I was about to say that. So also Winter can climb.
How high is this thing anyway?
I mean, it looks taller than this one, to be honest. And this one's
Yep, I'm
80.
pulling up a picture of Groundhog again. So if I'm reading my
And then
notes,
how high is the roof from here too? From where we are?
the roof. You want to know how high the roof
I'm
is?
just
Visualizing
Let me pull up the
the Groundhog thing.
the Groundhog map again.
I have a reason. I don't want to ask pointless questions, I swear. I just don't want to tell you the reason.
Okay. So just to remind you guys, this is what Groundhog looks like. You guys can see it on the
Yeah.
screen here.
Yeah.
So
Probably about the
according
same
to
height.
what I see, if I'm reading my notes correctly about the upper and lower level, I believe that it is 30 feet high.
Nice.
Just that ladder.
So that ladder's 30
Okay.
feet.
Yeah, that bottom ladder that right here is 30 feet. And I believe that this is sort of like a little bit of a slope.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one's also 30 feet.
Gotcha. Oh, so the 80 feet
But
was
let
like
me
this
just be
total.
sure of that. I think that that's true. I could be wrong.
I'm sorry, I missed it. What was the height?
30
So the
feet.
bottom ladder is 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Little, like, slight hill up 5 feet. And then another 30 feet for this ladder.
Yeah, so it looks like both ladders are 30 feet. The roof itself is another 35 feet above that. So in other words, the roof, this peaked roof is 65 feet high.
How, from where we're at, so that would be like 65 feet? From where we're at? The roof?
Yeah.
No, it would be 95 feet.
95. Okay. Got it.
Jump.
Alternatively, you can climb up the wooden, like
How
this,
far?
like this. You see this area right here, this wooden like all these logs and stuff that are actually creating the dam, you can climb up that if you chose not to use the ladder for some reason.
I mean,
How far can I throw things?
It depends on what you want to throw. So, I mean, if you're throwing like a rock, you could probably throw a rock pretty far. If you're throwing winter, you can't throw winter very far at all.
What about like a torch?
A torch.
no,
Um,
throw a torch.
I would
don't think
say-
it'll catch
I
fire
would-
either because it's like.
What is your strength score?
I got a +3 in strength. It's 16.
Yeah, I would say you could probably throw a torch about 45 feet
Okay,
on average.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you roll really high, I might let you throw it even farther. If you're trying to attack with it, though, that's a different story.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you want to try to see if you could throw it onto the roof?
Burn the roof. I mean, I'm
So
sure.
from
the
where you
roof-
currently are, that is possible, but it's 60 feet away.
You have to climb up
Okay.
and then do it. Probably.
Yeah, and you would only hit
Yeah.
the bottom of the roof there, like probably around here. Like I said, if you roll really high, it might let you.
But fire
get
burns
even
up,
farther.
so hitting the bottom would be ideal.
Well, considering water's coming out of here, these logs are probably a little.
Yeah.
But the
low.
chances.
But also keep in mind that it's
Kinda
not
hard to
gonna there's no accelerant there, so it's gonna take
Yeah.
some time.
For it to actually catch fire.
It is wood, so I mean,
Maybe eventually.
like eventually, right? It's not something that's gonna happen like in the span of like 2 rounds. It might
Right.
catch a flame, but it
12
won't really do much of anything. Eventually, over time, however, it will light the entire. Assuming they don't do anything to fix it. So we're clear. I can move you guys back to the battle map.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I have an idea.
All right, but like I said, you'll get there next turn. I just put you on the map for now, just to show you where you'll end up. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so Belfry, you are up in the order.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, we're gigantic, by the way.
Are you?
Down
Oh
there.
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I will fix that. Thank you for.
We
pointing
become
that out.
giant.
I was gonna say, wait, Winter can climb up this in like 2
Nice.
steps. No Widow Winter.
Now it's Little Winter.
Little Winter. Oh, regular
Alright.
size Winter.
I'm gonna throw some fire at that hill giant. This hill giant number 2. 18 to hit.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
11 fire.
Oh, he does not like that.
Hmm.
He howls in pain as you strike some fire in his chest.
Oh, great. Made him angry. So I'm going to keep flying. Faster.
All right. Are you finished?
I'm done.
All right, Thornbearer.
Uh,
So you said you're only about 5 feet above the water?
yeah.
That means it's 75 feet up to the top of this cliff.
Okay. Sorry. I forgot to check the range on this. Okay. 50 feet. Shit. All right. I look at Belfry and I say, "Do you trust me?"
I
Hmm.
shall show you the world.
I guess I have no choice. I trust you.
And I zoom off towards the hill giant. This way.
All right.
But closer. Like, let's see. There.
And you're still holding Belfry, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Do you
Better be.
your position there? Okay.
And yeah, I guess I'll kind of hold Belfry behind me a little bit. And
Like a
I turn
piggyback.
around and I cast blindness Wait, he's within 30 now. Yeah.
You can like
Yeah.
turn and do it, I guess.
Turn the giant.
or that.
So blindness on the giant. All right.
Ooh.
Definitely has a range of 30 feet. I believe it's a Constitution saving throw. All right,
Wait,
let me
if
go ahead
the-
and make that.
If the water is level with this
Ah,
patch of
fuck.
land, and the ladder's only 30 feet, then it's really only 30 feet to the top of this hill. Ish, maybe 35, because it's like, 5 feet
Well,
down a bit.
So just to be clear, though, the water is a dam, so it's actually much. I probably was underestimating when I said it was 20 feet deep, because I looked at the map again, and the water itself is like much higher than the ground where you guys are actually coming in from, because it's a dam. So like all the water is like backed up against Spread Hog. Does that
Oh,
make sense?
Well, yeah. Yeah, no.
So it's probably like 60 feet deep.
That makes sense.
Much deeper.
Yeah, even though that's realistically like not the normal deepness of the river,
Yeah.
but because it's a dam, it makes it much higher.
Well,
So unfortunately, he
didn't
did
work?
pass his saving throw against your blindness and deafness.
Damn.
well.
Is
Then
there anything that
I'm
makes him re-roll that?
going to use my bonus action because I do have the feat that allows me to cast 2 spells, and I'll
Oh.
cast Sanctuary on Belfrian.
2 spells that are not like one of them doesn't
They're
have
not
to be a cantrip.
cantrips. Yeah, one of them has to be less than 2nd level. Is the stipulation.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
So I cast Sanctuary on Belfrian, and I say, "Let's pray."
All right. All right, so goblins clearly have a target before them. There are quite a few goblins here. There's 2 standing on the deck. These 2 guys, they're going to take shots at the octopus. So shortbow number 1 is a miss. Shortbow number 2 is a hit for 6 piercing.
That's the wounded one. He'll go
Yeah.
down, or he'll disappear.
Right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more goblins pop out. That guy can't stand there. Goblins have a speed of 30 or 25? 30. All right. So it looks like 4 goblins attack. The other one just moves around the pole here, holding the lantern. But 4 goblins attack the other giant octopus.
Bring it on!
Goblin number 3 in the back, he's got the octopus has covered him. All right, so first attack hits the octopus for 5, second attack for 3, third attack for 5, and the last attack, the octopus has a +2 cover bonus to AC. So does a 12 hit that guy?
No.
All right, so it looks like a total of 13 damage to that octopus from 3 arrows.
Okay.
Slosh, slosh, glub, glub.
All right, Hobgoblin atop the Wyvern is on his way. It's very close at this point. I'm going to put him on the map just so that you see where he'll start his turn next turn. Okay, so he's right on the edge there. I don't know if you guys can see him or not.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Now it's getting interesting.
So he's not here yet. All right, so giant octopus goes.
Okay, giant octopus can just slumps his way forward to the goblins. And he's done.
Okay. Giant number 2 there. He's got a pouch of rocks. He's going to throw a rock. He'll throw it at Thornbear since you attacked him with a spell.
Okay, I will use my warding flare. Give him disadvantage
Oh, nice.
as I flashlight in front of his eyes.
Blinding
Hoping
flash.
I'll miss.
Are you flashing people?
Very nice. He puts up his hand before his eyes as you blind him temporarily. And he misses with a 14.
Nice. Thank goodness.
Shit.
Yeah. Ouch.
It's a rock.
That's a lot of damage.
This giant, he's going to move next to the octopus, and he's going to try to hit it with 2 great club cats. So first attack for 23.
Ow.
Second attack is going to miss with a 10, I believe.
Yes.
Did he survive the 23, actually?
He survived. He's slow, but he survived.
All right.
Octopus, no.
The octopus here are here to take hits. To distract.
They're doing their job.
They're
doing their job.
Couldn't work.
That's a lot of
Alright,
damage.
well, let's see
That's
here.
A lot of
The
damage.
Watermaster,
That's a lot of damage.
he looks like he is not pleased with this situation. He moves to here, so he gets a nice clear shot at the octopus, and he is going to fire. Oh, oops, wrong guy.
Yes, use all your spells on the octopus.
Jeez. This guy has infinite spells.
Yes.
He is going to fire a firebolt at the octopus.
Oh,
No, that's a cantrip.
That's a
It
cantrip.
is a
huh?
cantrip, and he fails to hit. Rolls an 11.
Haha.
At least around.
All right. And that is the end of the round. So, Zorana, you are up first at the bottom.
Did you guys see that fire? You think they're all right up there?
We're dying.
They probably all did.
Don't say that. Well, I'm gonna move up the ladder. Oh shoot. 5, 10. I can dash as a bonus action, so I can make it up the ladder.
Yeah, the
counts?
ladder is
I don't know how that
very
works.
easy to climb.
Yeah,
No check required. You're not really technically in combat, so
yeah. 10, 40, 45, 50. No. 50, 60. Sure. Damn it, I don't think I could see anything from this angle. I just see the burning tower of death. And I'm looking around for bodies. 'Cause I'm positive I don't see anyone else.
nope, not yet. And by the way, you guys passed this building here, and you have no idea if anybody was in it or not. But yeah, that building that somebody is putting their thing around. That's Susan. Are you done, Susan?
Yes. Boom.
All right, Belfred. Do I have Emmett on this initiative order? I don't think I do.
Mhm.
Let's see.
How about I say I cast Bark Skin on Winter before I climb?
Does
the
Emmett
ladder?
have fire spells?
Does he have fighter spells?
Fire?
What?
Fire.
Fire spells?
I'm gonna do some fire shit.
No, he does not at the moment, but he does have stuff that allows him to fly or summon clouds and stuff like that.
What about Shrieking Bolt? That's like electricity, right?
No, it's air. It's
Oh.
bludgeoning damage.
Hmm.
But he does have the ability to
Okay.
summon a cloud,
Hmm.
and then you can hop atop it and fly if you wanted to.
We could do that. What's the speed on a cloud?
I think it's 30 feet, but let me just be sure.
Hey, that's just what we need.
So let's see here. Do you guys really want me to look this up? Yeah, it has
For
a
what?
fly speed of 30 feet.
Hey,
Oh.
that worked.
The cloud?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have had it summoned like on the way here. That's fine. It takes a minute for him to do that, but he could have moved and done it.
That's fair. Look at that.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't have done that.
Well, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he would have.
So Winter
He
wouldn't
likes
have to
using the cloud.
climb.
I don't know.
Then Winter doesn't have to climb up the side of the wooden logs.
Do it.
Yeah, just keep in mind though that Emmons last in the turn.
Well, Winter can get in the cloud with him.
Yeah.
Cloud
Yeah,
car.
that's probably a good idea.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, why don't we go with that? So
Did he
this
shoot anything?
thing's got
Did he see anything?
There's
15.
nothing in my vision really. It's like the side of the building and then the side of the cliff. I can't really see that hill giant from here,
Okay.
realistically.
So you ending your turn?
I see a burning tower of death.
All right, so if you are done though, Susan, you can go ahead and
Did I? Oh, I thought I did. Did it go back to me again? Oh, I'm tripping. Did I click it? I think I clicked it too much now. It's lagging. Yeah.
all right, no worries, Belfry.
Okay. I want to keep under the protection, so I'm not going to cast any offensive magic just yet. Thornbur, you're still hurt, right?
Yeah, I'm not looking too hot.
All right.
Check out my aura.
He still has that 18. Was it 18 HP? 13?
13. Sitting high on 13.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give you.
It's a strong first level character right there.
Let's heal you up a little bit more. Second level spell.
Another 13?
Ah, there you go. Magic number.
Okay, so
Lucky 13.
cure wounds and. That's it. I'm good.
All right, Thornbur.
I
Take him
feel the. I think I start thinking to myself, what would Kareem do? And I'm gonna right as far as I can see, just right on the other side of this wall here, where it can hit both of those giants. And then if there's anything hiding behind that wall, I'm gonna cast a fireball.
What?
All right.
And I feel the power of Lathander surge through me as I shoot a fireball for my first time.
Oh,
Shit.
you've been holding out on me, wing boy.
What are you, a wizard?
Nice. So that's a pretty good amount of damage. I need to make 2 dexterity saving throws, which the giants are horrible at.
Oh, shit.
2 zeros. That's what I get for all my 20s above.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
so it looks like 2 fails, and each giant takes a massive 30 damage here.
Nice.
You could have exploded the roof.
Yeah, that wall's looking pretty charred up too, right?
Yeah, definitely is.
And destroy the whole fort.
All right.
That isn't the dam.
And then- yeah,
We're gonna
save
destroy
any
something.
bones. And then I'm just gonna use my movement. Fuck, I think I want to get away.
So you light the whole dock on fire. Things look really bad for the dudes currently standing atop it.
How in the,
You
how
hear
in
it
the heck do you have fireball?
crack
Lathander.
and
Yeah.
It's part of like a god bonus spell.
Ah,
Yeah. Fire spells now.
cool.
Light
yeah,
spell.
basically, I'm now a light cleric. I switched
Cool.
when I started devoting myself to Lathander.
Very
Cool.
nice.
So, and then I'm going to use the rest of my turn to just start moving straight upwards.
all right, so that will place you 45 feet, correct?
I have 30 feet
From the
of
top of
movement,
the tower? Yeah, so you'll be 35 feet above the ground. Let's just do it this way.
Great.
All right. And if you're done, you can go ahead and...
Yep, that's it.
you got healed before, right? Didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You have 13 more hit points. Got to keep you alive, big guy.
Yeah, so goblins, they will continue to shoot. This guy over here. This guy, he's pretty scared. He runs over here. And these 4 guys, 5 guys, they all get into a line and just shoot.
And
Giant
fries.
octopus there.
5 guys
What's
and
that?
fries. 5 guys and fries.
Was a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right, 8 damage. The 12 hit?
Yes.
12 does hit.
Yeah.
All right, so 8 and 6. All the other attacks miss. Unless a 9 hits, I would shit out.
Okay.
Oh, there's 2 more goblins here.
Still hanging on.
They run inside. They don't like this. They don't know what's going on. They have no idea you guys are here. Okay, my hobgoblin atop the wyvern goes. Let me just quickly look up something in terms of controlling my mount.
Is this ground floor that the hill giant here is on at the same level as the water, pretty much? Maybe like
no,
5
it's
feet
it's
up?
maybe about 5 or 10 feet up. Yeah, that's correct.
And if this is 30 feet up from his ladder, then wouldn't this also be 30 feet? And not 80 feet?
No, you see this right here? This is actually like a slope down. Does that make
Oh.
sense? Yeah. So this is actually like 30 feet. Like downward. Does that make sense? I know it's confusing, and I really hate that on this map, and I just noticed this for the first time that you guys pointed out. That
And
they
the
didn't
picture
indicate
looked like it was
elevation.
the same level too. Like
Does it?
about-ish. Yeah, and the Grudhud picture. It looks about the same level. Like
No, I
this
don't think
edge
you
of the
can see
cliff.
this particular. I'm
This
pointing at
particular-
something. You guys can't
Oh.
obviously see what I'm pointing
Yeah,
at, but the slope you cannot actually see it on the map. I mean, on the picture.
We saw it before. I think it looked like a little bridge.
Really?
I think yeah. When our tokens were over here in the corner, I think I saw like a little bridge thing. I assume that's what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. I'm just joking. Let me see. Player handouts. There it is. Let's see here. Yeah, you can't see it in this picture. But yeah. It is a slope. Not much, but I would say about 30 feet. It makes it kind of look like this is all level, but
Yeah, it does look like it's level. Is why I'm saying it. But
my personal opinion is this cliff should not be 80 feet high, but that's what the book says. It makes more
Oh.
sense that the cliff should be 30 feet high.
yeah, that's what makes sense. I guess.
Maybe the water is much lower. That's why it looks like it's 80
only
feet.
by
The
like
surface
5
of
or
the
10
water.
feet, but then that would only make
Well,
it
maybe
like
it's
40
a
or
lot
50
less
feet.
than that. Who knows?
I know, we're thinking too hard about this.
The surface of the water could be 50 feet lower.
You know what I think they did was that they made that assumption like it's 80 feet from, you really can't see it, but from the, you know, that building that you guys passed by?
Yeah.
From the ground level that you guys came in on, it's probably 80 feet from the ground level to the base of the tower.
Oh.
And they just had it mislabeled in the module, in the book as
That makes
being
more
80
sense.
feet to the water. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait,
that
that
water
makes more
level.
sense.
But
up
that doesn't
here
make
is
sense
way
because the
higher.
water is actually higher
Yeah.
because it's a dam. So
Nah.
you know what? In retrospect, I'm gonna say that the Thornbur, you could be. I'm gonna change the height of this tower here. If it
Oh,
really
yeah.
matters. I'm gonna say it's only 30
The top
feet.
of the tower is probably 80
How about-
feet, but the top of this ledge is probably not.
Well, the tower itself is 60, but
Oh.
so Thornbur, if you wanted to, you could actually be on this level here. I'll let you
Sure.
change
Hell yeah.
that if you like.
I'm like, oh, this is shorter than it looked.
It's an
I can be,
optical
like,
illusion.
right on top.
It is an optical illusion. All right, but it is the Hobgoblin's turn. He's controlling the Wyvern. Due to it being technically mounted combat, the Wyvern actually acts on his turn. So I'm just going to change the initiative of the Wyvern here to 19. Move the Wyvern up. But the Wyvern is being currently controlled by the Hobgoblins, so all he's doing is using his action to move the Wyvern. And we're going to meet you. Did you move yourself, Thornbur?
No, where can I move? You said right onto the.
Yeah, right onto the edge of the cliff. Yeah, that'd be fine. And did you want to still continue to fly? Because technically you are. You might be 5 feet above the ground in that case. Did you hear my question?
No, sorry.
Do you want to continue to fly, or are you level with the ground?
If I'm on the ground, I'll just stop. I'll just land.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
Sorry, my voice keeps dropping out.
Oh god.
Could we try and switch to Discord maybe and see if it'll work better for me? Do you guys mind?
I don't
Yeah, I don't mind at all. I mean, we have I have Discord already up. We don't need to use Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, usually it works fine. I don't know why it's cutting out on me, but if you don't mind, I'm just going to switch over there. I think it might, hopefully, will be better.
Yep.
Way ahead of you.
We all jumped in at the same time.
I got there first. I win.
Mm, That's a lot of damage.
No,
Yo.
not really, not that much damage. Could be lower.
We'll see. Hopefully this is better because my internet's working fine.
Oh, you sound much louder now. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
about the same. Exactly the same, pretty much.
I prefer Discord. I mean, I use it I use it now in my other game once a week.
Yeah.
Hey, I do too. That's my favorite. I wanted to do this when we started. I was like, let's just use Discord.
Yeah, we don't have to use Google Hangouts. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just
Um,
see. I mean, it's good to have options, you know.
It's true. And Jay's in the channel as well. And Jay, can you talk just so we can make sure you are okay?
I heard him
Yep.
breathe.
I'm
Yes.
breathing.
That's a lot of damage.
There he is.
Nice. All right. So what you guys see flying atop a black-skinned draconic type of creature, what is otherwise known as a wyvern. All right. It looks like that, except he's kind of like black and grayish. Is a dude like straight out of like Lord of the Rings, movie 3. He's wearing like spiky armor. It's like steel and soot colored, and he looks like a total badass atop this thing. He's even got a javelin in one hand, which after he moves, he chucks it at the closest person.
Oh, shit.
And then in succession, he throws a second javelin as well.
So these are so Belfrian has.
He's gonna throw
Sanctuary
one at
cast
each of
on.
you. Oh,
Okay.
so he's gotta make a saving
Right.
throw,
I
Belfrian?
think
Yeah, wisdom save because I have sanctuary up.
so it's here. I can cast it again so you can see it.
Yep. I rolled a 9, even though you guys can't see it. I have to change the settings.
So that
here.
means the target. You can just change the target to me.
Oh, okay. So he
rather than
has to
Belfrian.
pick a different target.
Yeah.
So first javelin attack. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong one. Actually, it's the exact same thing. So,
Ooh, +9 to hit. Holy shit.
Yep.
All right. That was
So it's
15 damage
15 total damage from 2 javelins.
already.
Said
I'm fine.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
I'm fine. This is fine.
All right. So that is it. That he does, and the wyvern doesn't get to do anything because the wyvern moved. So giant octopus.
Giant octopus is gonna attack that hill giant that's next to him. Since I'm remembering my hawk totem, I'm gonna use my reaction to give him advantage on this roll. So he has advantage to attack the hill giant. He didn't need it. 22 to hit, 8 bludgeoning, and creature is grappled and
Sorry.
restrained.
Correction here, the wyvern is dodging.
Oh god.
So I'm sorry. 22 to hit against the giant, and the creature is grappled. Yes.
Yes, and restrained.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Let me just indicate that it is restrained.
Just got all these tentacles wrapped around him, giving him a big hentai hug. Gonna start probing next round.
Reminds me of that water dungeon in World of Warcraft.
Wait, there's
All
a
right.
lot of those.
Yes. The
It's the one where the guy goes in your head.
Oh, yeah.
all right. So is Winter delaying and waiting for Emin to move the cloud?
Yes, he's nudging
Alright.
him with his nose.
Kareem, you have the option to be on the cloud if you want to. You're
Takes too
still.
long.
It takes too long.
Okay, I actually have a lot of questions.
Sure.
Okay.
I hopefully
Here
have
we
a lot of
go.
answers. Here we go.
Okay, so tell me how long these things take, and then I'll decide if I want to do it or not.
All right.
What the-
Okay.
How long would it take me to take out 10 torches from my backpack?
10 torches.
Yeah.
And
And just like
hold
drop
them
them on the ground.
I
Just
would
drop
say
them on the
that,
ground.
that if you took off your backpack and you emptied your whole backpack, that would take you probably your full round. That would be it. And
Okay.
all your torches would be on the floor, though.
How long would it take me to tie those 10 torches with a rope together?
That would take you a lot of time. It would probably take you a round each at the minimum.
No, I want to tie them all in one like bundle.
Oh, you want to like
Like
put
a
them all
giant
together and then like
torch.
wrap a rope around
Yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm.
I would say 5 rounds.
It would take 5 rounds to wrap a rope around 10 torches? Shit.
Because you got to get them all in a
Like
bundle. You got to put a rope under it,
30
and you have to
seconds.
tie the rope.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
30
fast.
seconds. That's pretty
30 seconds.
Fuck me. Okay. Shit. But that's what I want to do. How long does it take for me to take my shirt off?
What the?
Are you wearing armor?
Oh,
You're wearing
geez.
armor.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So are you talking about becoming bare naked? Like chest naked?
Just
Or are
my
you just
shirt.
talking about like the shirt over your armor?
He wants
Yeah.
his shirt off to get it on fire.
So if it's just the shirt over your armor, that would be 1 round. I'm pretty sure you could take off a shirt like really quickly. But to be bare chested would mean that you have to take off the
Yeah.
top part of your
Yeah,
armor.
that's not happening. Okay, so that would take 1 round. So what if I got my shirt
Uh-huh.
and I use that to tie instead of the rope? I guess it would still take 5 rounds.
How big
It
is
would-
your
yeah.
shirt? Yeah. You're gathering the torches, no, depending on how thick
Let's
they
take
are.
5 rounds.
Because it's
Yeah.
30 seconds. You tried doing
Keep
it
in mind,
in 6
your
seconds.
torches aren't out, so you still have to dump all your torches, then
Yeah.
take off your shirt, then tie them all around. So that you're looking at 7 rounds just to do all that.
Okay, I have a different question. How long has the tower been burning? Is there like on fire debris around the tower?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do instead.
So like, but just keep in mind that all that debris is on the same level as Thornburn Belfry.
Yeah, I got it. I just gotta run in there. So I'm gonna just use my dash action to get to where Zarana is, because that'll give me 60
Oh,
feet
hi,
of
Mark.
movement.
I mean,
So I moved 10 to the ladder, 30 up the ladder, and then 10 to get to where Zarana is.
All right.
I can actually. I'm gonna stay right there. Probably.
I did not heat her.
I did not.
I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So that's all I can do for now.
Did you guys see the movie? The other
Yeah.
one? The new one?
Oh,
Oh, I
I
haven't
did.
seen
Oh,
the
no.
new one.
disaster? No.
Wait, his
Disaster
real
Artist?
new one or the disaster artist?
The Disaster Artist.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
No.
I want to see it.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who's actually seen it. I want to see it. Anyway, all right. Hill Giant number 2. Oh, he can't see you guys. Well, I mean, he sort of can, but he's not going to even bother chucking a rock at you.
My lights have scared him off.
Yeah.
May the power of Lathander compel you.
So first thing he's going to do is he's going to move back to the walkway. Let's see. That is 50 feet of movement. Does he see anyone at that point?
I mean, I can't see him.
Yeah, no.
I can see him, but I can only see like part of him.
You can see him, but he's not going to be able to see you. So he looks like he's heading back in. Yep, that's all he's able to do is get up to there. Oh, actually, no. He wouldn't do that. He'd probably try to climb up onto the walkway. Yeah, that sounds more realistic.
You
Yeah,
can
so
climb the
he's gonna,
ladder?
He's gonna look pretty shocked when he sees you guys at this point. So he's like, as soon as he rounds this area and he looks like he's approaching the ladder, he spots Kareem, and he looks really surprised. Like his mouth looks all like slack jawed. Huh? And he says something in giant, which Serana, you recognize him saying, "There's more of them."
Oh.
He drawls out. So, giant here, he's restrained. He's struggling with the octopus. Can you attack while restrained? I don't think you can, right?
It's disadvantage, I believe.
Yep. Speed is 0. Attacks have disadvantage. Enemy attacks have advantage. Dex saves have disadvantage.
All right. So he's going to try to use his fist here to try to punch the octopus into submission with disadvantage.
Oh. All right. It'll go away.
All right. So he's
Nothing
no
left.
longer restrained.
Gone.
I imagine it kind of like just poofs as he punches.
Yeah,
Yep.
he looks like completely surprised, and he seems kind of happy with himself. And then, and then, just as that happens, and he seems kind of pleased, and the goblins are all hooting. You hear a loud creaking and then a crashing noise, and this whole section of the dock falls into the water with him
Oh shit.
as a result of
The fire.
Thornbur's fireball before.
Yes.
Shit.
And the goblins are left standing on the edge like, "Wah!"
Thornbur watches it collapse and thinks to himself, "Oh, I can't wait to tell Kareem about this."
I assume we heard another blast too. Like.
Oh, you hear like a loud crash into the water. Yeah, before you did hear another blast. All right, so let's see here. Watermaster is gonna move up to the edge. Let's try to see what the fuck is going on. I don't think he actually has more than 30 feet of movement. He doesn't. So all he's going to do is actually double move to right here. He looks pissed, but he could see Thornbur and Belfrian. But he doesn't have any actions to do anything else. All right. Emin and Winter atop the cloud. That's 30 feet to there. Evan says, Kareem's not around, so.
Where'd he go? Brian, come back.
Yeah, Emin thinks it's probably a good idea to get up to the top of the second level as quickly as possible.
Mhm.
With Winter, if you're okay with that.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yep, and that's as far as he goes.
Okay.
So he's 30 feet above the ground. These guys.
Oh, wait, how fast can that thing go?
30 feet. Doesn't have to climb because it's a cloud,
Oh.
so it flies. I offered.
Well, that looks more like 60 bajillion feet. I don't know.
Yeah, he definitely did 60.
Oh, because it can dash?
Yeah, he just dashed it.
You can
Correct.
dash the cloud.
Oh. Shit, I didn't know it could dash. I thought it was just like a max speed 30.
No.
Bummer.
All right. So Zorana, you are up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's okay.
As that hill giant was kind of walking towards us, I was like yelling at the same time, "Thornbur, Belfrian, where are you?" And then I kind of see like the side of the hill giant, like, oh shit.
I should be helping Zorana, deal the hill giant anyway.
All right. I'm just gonna be right back. I want to get a cup of water.
Okay.
No worries.
Actually, do you guys want to take a little 3-minute break?
Sure.
And go to the restroom and stuff. All right, come back in 3 minutes.
I have more brownie to eat.
We light the thing on fire and we get out.
Oh man, I just love the image of Kareem scheming up okay, I'm gonna get all my torches and I'm gonna wrap them in my t-shirt. Meanwhile, Thornbur's just throwing fireballs. The docks exploded.
Yeah.
So, can you do that a second time?
Maybe Kareem should become a wizard or something. I don't know. Or maybe he should just find a wand of fireball.
That's probably an
Oh, that would be
expensive-ass
perfect.
wand.
Is there a wand of fireball? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
think so.
it can be
It's a
created.
necklace. There's a necklace of fireball. Is in the Dungeon Master's Guide,
Ooh.
and it has little
What does it
orbs, and
do?
you take them off and throw them, and they're fireballs.
Oh.
That's
I'm
So
pretty
it's
sure
a limited amount?
I think so. But then it might recharge. I don't really know off the top of my head.
I gotta go look that up. See if I can't find a wizard who can sell that to me or something. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that is a fun spell.
Oh, you can't imagine how excited I am to have it on Agony.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fun. I realized I talked to Joe, and I was like, I think I just want to change it and not be multi-class and be full paladin. And so he talked with me. He talked me through it, and that's what the Lathander transformation was. Now I'm full cleric.
Huh.
But it's cool because spell casting is just so fun. I realized that's
Yeah.
what I like. That's what I like about playing Thornbur is the spell casting. So I want to just start doing all that. And having that feat where I can do 2 spells in 1 turn is pretty badass too.
Yeah, I definitely have to have that later.
That'll make me especially when we get higher level, all those lower level spells, just using those for healing word all the time, bring people back. That'll be great.
Double twin spelled healing word? 4 healing words?
Yeah.
I don't know if that works
Yeah,
that way,
dude,
but...
you're going to be so powerful. I was talking to Josh, and I realized that in our game, since you just get that feat with the 2 spells, you're really the only one who can use that out of everyone.
Yeah.
So it's really just making Agony super powerful, but it'll be cool.
What are you guys talking about?
Our other game.
In our game, I just made it a house rule that everybody gets the like he does in Critical Role, where just everybody gets the
Rapid Drinker for
double
bonus.
spell thing.
The double
the
spell
Rapid
and the
Drinker
Rapid
one.
Drinker.
And the double spell one
Not
that
from,
I got with Thornburg.
Not from first level, obviously, but...
Maybe
At what level? 8th?
maybe we should get that for
Yeah.
bonding. What if we got that for bonding?
Spell stuff?
Like a free feat?
Yeah, or something like that. Well, I wouldn't just give free feats, but
Yeah.
maybe a specific one. I don't know, like the Rapid Drinker. I don't know.
Like one-time use kind of thing?
But you
Oh,
already
yeah.
have it, though, so
I know,
you
I
just
have
pick
it.
a different one?
We would get that for bonding with him because we'd have to go out drinking.
Oh, actually,
There
that's
we
a great
go.
idea. No, there you go. That's a
Yeah.
great idea. He has the feat, so you guys would get it for bonding with him.
Oh, and then with
I
me,
like
it could
that.
be the spell one.
And exactly, with you, it could be the spell one, and then
And then Kareem just has to learn a couple spells. It's easy. Just teach me a few spells.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
we can
that's
do
right,
different.
No, it's fine. I can be a spellcaster. I'll use strength to do
Well,
spell.
that's kind of a cool idea, though, that you can get some of someone else's
happen, I don't know.
abilities by becoming bonded to them.
Or feats.
Like you gain their
I'm open
ability.
to ideas. I posted that thing on the forum,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
nobody replied back to me. So,
I know.
I mean, nobody's at that
I
point yet.
forgot.
But I think some of you are really close to getting rank 3.
Yeah.
With some people, so Just
Well,
saying.
the one I wanted was like using Commander Strike without using one of my dice.
Yeah, there you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because I always run out of dice.
All right. So Zorana, you're up.
I moved 30 feet. You know, to be honest, I can dash as a bonus action, so as I'm running, I'll shoot at the hill giant. Son of a banana. Shoot.
Son of a banana. Unfortunately,
Wow.
All
I
right.
don't think that hits.
no,
That's very
no, it does
threatening.
not hit. It actually, like, somehow it grazes his shoulder, but it just bounces right off of his arm.
Well, I'll barely get there with my bonus action dash.
All right.
Um,
And if you're finished, Elfrigan.
Okay. I'm still protected, so I'm doing okay. But there's this giant wyvern and some armored hobgoblin on him, and my octopi are dead. This is a sad day. I'm gonna have to go.
What about your totem? Could you move that?
Fuck the totem. That totem's useless. I should have used a different totem. I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself and become a King Kong-sized ape.
King Kong-sized ape.
Huge, giant ape. Huge size, giant ape.
Huge size?
Yes, I'm a giant ape.
Oh shit.
Do you have giant ape in your journal?
No. I'm using the polymorph spell to do this, where I can pick any beast
Oh,
with a challenge rating equal to or lesser than my level.
all right. I guess I gotta put a giant ape on the board.
And you're also gonna grab that
Just put
wyvern.
get a picture of Harambe.
You read my mind.
Thinking of Donkey Kong.
That works too.
You said it's huge size, so
It's huge.
bam! I didn't make a Harambe token.
Amazing.
Now let me just give Jay control of it. Actually, I think you do have control of it, Jay.
Let's see. Yes, I do. Wee. Okay. So let me
Yeah, and
move
you're
you off the board here.
yeah.
You're thinking ahead, Joe.
Nope, I did.
Thinking ahead with that Harambe token.
Nailed it, Joe. Nailed it.
I like it.
Nice. All right. So that was your bonus.
That was my that was my action. I had to cast a spell and everything.
Got it. And are you concentrating on polymorph? Right.
Yes, it's a concentration.
Okay. Got it. Anything else?
That.
I think technically the ape is here.
Yes.
That thing looks awesome, by the way. There's like a giant ape on the board. It's like Rampage. You guys don't know that
Wait,
video game?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I know that. Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
The old
Actually,
arcade.
Yeah, I don't know.
oh yeah. That's all I can do.
You
That's
can
all. I
play
can
like aliens
Can't
and stuff
cast it.
too.
Let's
Go destroy the city.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. So if you're done, just hit EOT, Thornbear.
Joe, is this wyvern? He's not yet above land, correct?
Oh no, they landed. They're on the rocky outcropping of the
I thought that
the
was
level
the
that
side
you're
of the
currently
cliff.
on.
Okay, I thought they were still flying. Well, never mind then. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to.
Oh my god, they're making a movie of it with Dwayne Johnson.
I just
Yeah.
saw that too.
A rampage?
Why is Dwayne Johnson?
Oh my God,
Why
that's
not? That's
Why is he
perfect.
Dwayne Johnson's and everything?
Great.
great.
Makes
So
everything better.
I'm going to use my channel divinity, Radiance of the Dawn, where
To summon-
every hostile creature within 30 feet of me makes a Constitution saving throw,
Or they become Dwayne Johnson.
or they take 17 damage, half on a
To save.
success.
All right. So first save for the warlord.
Damn.
He takes half. So
Yep.
that'd be 8.
Yep.
Then the wyvern. Con save.
Rolls a 1.
Oh, it did not show the wyvern because it's hidden. But I did roll a 15. If you want, I'll roll it again. It's no big deal.
No, that's fine. I trust you. But I also remembered that I forgot this on my fireball. Maybe you'll be kind. I do an extra 8 damage every time I damage someone. Once per turn, I can choose one creature, do an extra 8 damage with my Radiant Soul. Damage equal to my level. So when my wings are out, that happens.
And who did you do that on?
So I did it on the Wyvern here and the Hill Giant 2 with the Fireball.
Now, does that extra damage get halved as well because of the Radiance of the Dawn?
Because they succeeded on the... I
Yeah.
don't think so, because it's separate. And it's only one to one of the creatures. It just says, once per turn, deal extra radiant damage equal to your level to one target when you hit it with an attack or spell.
Yep. All right, I got it. I did 8 extra damage on the wyvern, and who else is taking the extra damage?
Hill Giant 2 from the Fireball before?
All right. Done.
Nice. All right. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
As a boning action.
As a
As a
boning action.
boning action.
You boned them, dude.
Cast it on my wiener. Little level 1 there.
6 inches.
Wow. That range is 60 feet.
Oh yeah, baby. You know it.
Nice. Very nice. All
And
right.
I was gonna move too. Sorry, let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
I say sorry, King Kong. I'm out of here,
Hey, don't bone the monkey.
and I just fly back here.
Did
I
he
just
hear me?
run. I'm not flying. I just run.
Did he hear me yell out? Probably.
The heat of battle with the flames.
So, the only thing is, you are currently being threatened by the wyvern. If you move, you're going to provoke.
Oh, you know what?
It's got
I'm
like
gonna
a scorpion-like stinger, like above its
Yeah,
tail,
okay.
and it's like
How about now?
all.
I'm gonna stay there. You know what? In fact, I can be in the Harambe's space, so because he's 2 sizes bigger than me. So I'm gonna next to Harambe.
Schooling the GM here. I didn't know that. Very nice. All right, so you're going to be next to the wyvern. Got it.
I'm pretty sure that's true. I can look it up.
I'm pretty sure that's.
It looks like you fit in that corner. I wouldn't say.
I feel like
I don't
was
know if
just
that's
looking up
true.
the rules about squeezing the other day, because don't ask me why.
Science is why.
Giant. All right, well, these goblins, they're pitiful weaklings, so they are pretty much, hiding and running away because, they're not going to do much of anything. Oh, yeah.
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Is this the song from Signs?
What's up?
I don't think so.
Nope, I was wrong. But I'll use I'll go to this side of him. and it's difficult terrain to move through them, but I can get there.
I have enough space.
Yeah, I didn't think 2 sizes would work.
What it is
I don't know, makes
you
sense.
can move through a hostile creature if they're 2 sizes bigger than you.
Ah.
Mm.
That's the rule.
But
Ah.
you can't stay in his thing though.
Yeah, you can't end your turn in anyone's space no matter what.
Also, I think those
Unless you're
goblins,
mounting
when they
them.
were going through the giant, because they were allies, I don't think they had to have difficult terrain that one time.
Oh, well, I did it for them anyway. But 2 goblins are
Sorry
coming
about
out
that.
to investigate what the giant was talking about. And I think at the moment only Winter and Zorana sees them. You see that?
Yeah.
2 goblins that came out. All right, good. Okay, so the warlord, he is going to dismount off of the wyvern by using half of his movement, and he's holding a longsword. This badass over here. He is wielding it one-handed.
His tight grip. Nobody knows
Yeah.
what that is.
So first, he's going to try to shield bash Thornbur.
Holy beloved.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
So I need a strength saving throw from Thornbur.
Why don't I have that
Alright.
ability?
I know.
Nope.
Nope. So you're going to take 9 damage and you're knocked prone. So he bashes
Shit.
the shield right into your nose and like you go down. And then he tries to whip his longsword at you twice.
On the... Fuck.
What? Go ahead.
Never mind. I'll let you do... see the first one.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't take 9. You take 5. I didn't crit you.
Oh,
So,
okay. That's good.
so first attack with the longsword was a 28.
Alright,
fine.
so... Alright. No, never mind. I'm not going to do it. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was thinking about doing the ward.
Second attack is 27.
Alright. I'm barely up.
All right, and that's it. He's done. But he's only able to do 3 attacks. Only.
I spit blood and I say, you hit like a goblin. Just a normal goblin.
I am a goblin!
Oh, the little ones. You hit like the little ones.
You tell him.
I admire these fellows. They're tenacious. Anyway. Anyway, all right, he is done. He says, submit.
That's a
That's
roll
what he
for
says
a
to you.
vicious mockery.
The wyvern here, however, the wyvern's going to turn its attention onto Harambe, giant Harambe here.
Wisdom save. I still have sanctuary. I haven't
Mother
attacked.
fudger.
I haven't attacked anyone.
Oh, and he fails to save.
Oh no. It's coming
Oh
for me.
God.
So what happens? It
bad.
can only hit you?
Yeah.
Oh
He
shit.
has to redirect his attack.
You can redirect its
Oh,
attack
no.
to anyone
Or
in
lose
its reach.
So do you
mean-
want to drop the sanctuary? I'll allow that to happen. up
Thornbur?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if I can do it, I guess I could drop it when he turns into the ape.
Yep.
Yeah, because otherwise, what's the point of turning into the ape, right?
Yep. I'm here to take the hits.
Yeah, I dropped it when he turns into the ape. I go, all right, I think you can handle yourself now. And I'll drop the sanctuary.
All right. So the wyvern is going to retaliate against Harambe with first a bite.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So 23 for 13 piercing damage. And then he uses that scorpion-like stinger and he tries to hit you with it. Does a 15 AC hit you?
Yes.
Okay, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh, it actually has the damage already in there. Never mind. I didn't even notice. So you do
20.
pass a save. You only take 12 poison.
Okay.
And the Wyvern is done. Harambe's got like still 144 hit points.
Yes.
Break his wings, throw him in the water.
All right. I guess Winter is not going to do anything because he's on top of a cloud 30 feet above the ground.
You could take a dodge action, you know? You never know
Yeah.
what could happen.
That's a good idea. Because the giant might throw a rock.
Fucking
Kareem?
rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. Thing.
Wait, so since Bite is a dark type attack and Harambe is a fighting type, it does half damage.
Yeah. This is Pokemon rules, guys. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna look to my ally Zarana and say, "Hurry! Shoot the giant in the nipple!"
I tried!
Well, I'm telling you right now to do it.
I
With
try again.
Commander's strength.
Yeah, that's much better. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit.
Okay, so you.
And
Wow.
I got fucking shit. See?
Is that minimum?
It happened
Oh
again!
My God. But
Oh.
it's your favorite enemy, so you get.
Yeah, I know I
More.
get +4, but it rolled a 1. Is what I'm saying. It's gotta be like a record of some sort to roll a 1 that many times consecutively on a damage roll.
Well, you get extra 3 damage from my.
Okay, so 5
Nice.
+4 +3.
So it looks like a total of 12. Right?
Yes.
All right. Well, you do shoot him in the nipple.
With the 28, I can shoot him wherever I want.
Yeah. It just
But I
didn't
said
sink in that deep.
And that's all I can do.
So blah blah blah. I don't understand this ability. So do you have to take your attack action and use it?
Mm-hmm.
When you take an attack action.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just interesting because like that would imply though that you can still take, because you have extra attack, you can still take 2 attacks. I mean 1 attack out of the 2.
Okay, it says. Oh, maybe I think you are right.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it says forego 1 of your attacks and use your bow. Oh,
So
you're right. So I can throw
I think
a
the
jab.
intention here is that you do have to attack with
use it.
before you're able to use it. So like throw a javelin or something because you can't get in melee with a giant.
So you can shoot him in the nipple. And
Well,
I shot him in the
think I have to
eyeball.
attack at the same time with my friend.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like you're using a bonus action as part of your attack action to do the commander strike. If you have this written correctly.
I think it is. Well, I was gonna throw a javelin. Actually, you're right. I should just throw a javelin anyway. So, I got an 8.
You can. Well, nope, never mind.
Nope, I can't do that.
Wait, do we
That's okay.
have our bonding points?
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, what is the bond point again? I forgot.
I don't remember if we changed it or not. Or how many we have left, actually.
Well,
No,
we were
just-
talking about changing ranks.
Yeah.
I think rank 5 or something like that. Rank 3, 4, and 5. Which nobody's rank 3 yet.
So as a reaction, you can re-roll any failed d20 roll. That's not fail?
It's
It'll just be a
really
1,
failed
right?
roll. Yeah, that's just.
And then it says before you make a roll 20, you can get advantage, which I've already thrown.
Yeah, you could use the rank 1. Because you did
I can?
fail. Yeah, you failed the roll. You
I
failed
thought-
the hit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was worded as in if you get a 1.
No.
Okay, 17.
So 17 will hit.
Hit him in the nipple.
I hit him in the exact same nipple. No,
Yeah.
his other nipple.
Other
Yeah.
nipple.
Dual
The only
piercing.
change we made to this was that you can only do it once. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay. He now has
All right.
2 sticks coming out of each nipple.
Nice.
One
So
a
eat that.
little bigger than the other.
Yep.
All right, I have that recorded. Anything else, Kareem?
Yeah,
I
I
think you
recorded
have a
that
move.
that it's in his nipples. That you recorded that.
It's
So you do have a move action left.
Yeah, I moved 30 feet. That's all I could do.
Did you already move? Oh, you already moved.
Yep, I did.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Well, the hill giant's going to retaliate here. Let's see who he's closer to. I think he's closer to Zorana. Oh no, he's actually closer to Kareem.
What?
So you know what? He will just get in between you guys.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh.
Because he's got 10-foot reach, and he tries to hit each of you with his club. His great
Let's go
club. So
climb.
first on Zorana,
Bring it on back.
he whiffs, and then on Kareem,
Ah, shit.
21. Yeah, that will hit.
all right. So he smacks you for 18 damage.
Okay. I will
All
take
right.
that.
And giant number 3 is kind of floundering in the water here, and he tries to climb up. And that's all he's able to do. Is just get up. All right. So Hobgoblin, he is 130 feet away from Giant Ape Harambe. I don't think he has any spells that go that far.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank the gods.
You're gonna have to get closer.
Ah, so close. Let me just check one thing. I want to see what the range is on Lightning Bolt.
Oh, jeez. Lightning bolt's gonna reach. It's like 180.
Is it? I don't think so.
I thought it was only 10 feet.
I love how the range on Lightning Bolt. No, it's 100 feet long,
100 feet.
so he can't reach you. All right. Well, he's just gonna move into the building. That's what he's going to do. So
Man, they make everything into a movie nowadays.
Yeah,
They should make a movie like about eating cereal.
they probably have. Someone probably has.
Isn't there a cereal scene in Honey I Shrunk Your Kids? Honey I Shrunk Your Kids. Isn't there a
Yeah, but I
cereal
want a
scene?
movie specifically about eating cereal.
Like a
Okay.
cereal eating competition.
You know, like a cereal eater.
Good luck. Good luck.
all right. So Emin moves the cloud 60 feet. He is level with the cliff where the tower was on. So if Winter wanted to jump off the cloud next turn, that's totally fine.
Mhm.
All right. Zorana.
I don't know if I want to risk getting hit and then losing bark skin concentration. I mean, that's two that's two rolls, and I could be okay. I could get
Yeah.
miss, I could get hit, but then be good on the Constitution check, or I could just be missed, and then we're just good, and then I can still attack.
Just attack the giant. Let's kill it.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I do need 2 Constitution saving throws from Giant Ape Harambe because you got hit twice last turn.
All right.
But go ahead, Zorana. You can take your turn.
Well,
Terrible.
Does that mean you lose your Giant Ape form?
Apparently it does. That stinks.
Shit.
All right.
damn it.
I didn't even get to do anything.
I'm so sorry.
You took hits. It was like basically you healed yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
You go away. I'm back.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't completely worthless.
All right. Well, you can be in any square you want that giant Harambe was. Just keep in mind that if you keep yourself there, you're within threat range of the wyvern. It's got some good reach. All right. So Zarana.
Yeah, I'll just try and fuck, you know.
Try and fuck.
I tried.
You're also being threatened by the hill giant, so you got to move if you don't want to take disadvantage.
Or
Is that other one? I thought it was
disengage.
me.
If you wanted to. Disengage is an action, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna disengage. I can't do it.
Is that the right
Even
roll?
yeah. So if you're being threatened and you make a ranged attack, you get disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh.
Well,
I thought it was within 5.
he has a pretty high hit. I'm not gonna try and move without disengaging. So, yeah, I'll stay right here.
All right. And are you doing anything else?
Nope. Winter can't hit nothing.
All right, Belfrian.
Oh, I'm probably yelling out for Thornbur again. Thornbur, Belfrian! Just debris, like, falling everywhere. Just a big
Bunch of
fucking
smoke.
loud scene.
Well, Emin is up there, so he says, don't worry, I got this.
Do you see him?
No, not yet.
Fuck!
Do you see their bodies?
Thornbur, you're looking really hurt, right?
How's that
I'm not
aura?
feeling great.
I've definitely got better. We're all gonna die.
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't want to use that one yet. Oh, God damn it.
We can always run away.
Can't leave Thornbur.
Yeah, find a way to run away with each other. You got a fear effect? That'd be nice. Oh man, I should have rode the cloud with you guys. Oh well.
All right, that hobgoblin's wielding like a longsword, right?
Yeah. And he's wearing full plate.
Full plate,
Mhm.
even better. I cast heat metal on his full plate.
Ooh.
Nice.
I knew that was coming. Another concentration spell.
Yep, and he takes.
The best spell in the game, heat metal.
So he takes 10 fire damage when I cast it.
Nice.
Joe's gonna put a bunch of minions with heat metal and they're gonna destroy me.
Revenge.
All right, and you moved back. And are you doing anything with your bonus?
No, there's nothing I can't do because I should have taken that other feat for spells instead of concentration feat. I'm done.
All right. Thornbur.
I'm going to These guys both look pretty hardy in front of me. I'm gonna look towards the what kind of say this? The wyvern here, and say, "Fuck! I can't deal with both of you. You got to get out of here." And cast banishment on the wyvern.
Ooh.
Nice.
So it makes a
Nice.
charisma save.
Oh,
Or be banished.
That's pretty
Oh.
good.
I got the ruling, by the way, Joe.
Huh? What?
If you're 10 feet away, you do not have disadvantage, even if you're inside the creature's reach.
Perfect. Good.
It's
For
5
range?
feet. Yeah, it has to be within 5 feet of the
Hmm.
creature.
All right. Thank you. So
got it.
charisma saving throw for a wyvern. Wow. All right.
Oh, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
No. All right. I go, shit.
It's got a -2
That didn't
as
work.
well.
And I'll say, well, fuck. And cast Sanctuary on myself. Boop.
All right.
With my
Sanctuary
bonus
yourself.
action. And I guess I'll just stay where I am. No point in running away and giving him extra attacks on me. So, where's that? That's the end of my turn.
No.
Okay, got it. All right, so a couple goblins out here. They see Zorana, and they are going to move in and fire some arrows at her.
Yes,
Great.
bitches.
God damn it.
What's my AC? It's 14.
I can hear you whispering.
You can't hear anything. Fucking shit balls.
Shitballs. So 3 and 7.
The problem's not the damage. The problem's the con save.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Man, I always forget things. I'm such a bad player.
What's the con save for? What?
I have bark skin on winter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I cast it before I moved up the ladder, pretty much.
So 2 con saves then.
Yep.
DC's 10.
Ooh, buddy, motherfucker.
You guys
Damn
need to get that feat combat casting, right? Is the
Damn.
advantage
Yeah, Warcaster.
forecaster.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no new goblins joined the fray. The ones that ran away before continue to run away. So Hobgoblin here, facing off against Thornburn, needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Yeah. DC's 15.
Did you ever spend an action to get up or move?
Yeah, I guess I would spend my movement to stand up, but I'm going to stay where I am. But yeah, I'll spend my movement to stand up for sure.
All right. He's going to try and knock you down again. Oh, I'm sorry. First, I need to make my Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Back it up again.
All right.
Actually, that's a +3, but I think the 13 still fails.
Yeah, it's a 15. Is the DC. But I think you
So
can do
if
that
he's
for
not,
each
if he,
attack.
oh, he does that for each attack.
Yeah, because it says like to make an attack, you do that, or you lose the attack, or have to redirect it to someone else in range.
Yep. So he will try to shield bash you again. Oh man, I gotta figure out that I have to do the wisdom save first. So fails again, and then the third wisdom save finally succeeds, and he will try to shield bash you one more time. All right.
God.
Yeah. And I go unconscious.
God damn it.
All right. All right. Well, Wyvern is going to chase Belfreen down. It flies up into the air and then lands next to Belfreen.
That's just rude.
How?
I'll tell you Wyvern. All right. Looks like the stinger misses, right, with a 14. Don't tell me that hits your AC.
Everything hits my AC. I have nothing. I wear nothing for armor.
All right, I
Wait,
need
you're
you to
saying you're
make
not a tank?
need you to make a Constitution save then.
Okay.
You're a badass.
Huh?
Oh,
you
wait,
have-
wait! Before you do the next one, you have a token. You could use. You could do your token that you got for advantage.
That's okay. He already passed. He doesn't need to make another save.
Oh, I thought he got hit twice.
All right. Well, you are concentrating on something though, right?
The heat metal, yes.
So it's up to you. You got to make 2 cons checks for the concentration.
One made.
You could use your token.
Oh, I think you're fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
10 just makes it. Nice.
So you will take
Oh,
10
wow.
piercing plus another 14 piercing plus 12 poison.
What?
10 plus 14 plus 12 is a lot.
That's a lot. Damn.
That's
uh,
36.
that is 38 damage.
36. It's 36.
36.
36.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
10 plus 12
Yeah,
plus
you're
14.
right.
That's
36.
okay, I'm good. I'm
And-
only at -5.
Only a negative 5.
Oh no! That's a lot of damage.
Shit.
Oh man. So you are gonna lose the heat metal then.
Yes.
You're both down.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
They both went
Yeah.
down.
I think we should just cut our losses, guys.
Shit.
Indeed.
So is that the plan?
Save
You're cutting your
yourself.
losses? Because it's
No.
Winter's turn.
We're just gonna
Save
TPK
yourself.
and then the run's gonna
Yeah.
end.
Those guys were holding you back.
Rest in peace, campaign.
These things do happen. Well, anyway, it's Winter's turn.
Wait a second. Let me think about this. Oh, keep going. But I'm gonna try to create a plot point that's not real. Just give me a second.
Okay. Okay.
I'll figure it
I
out.
feel safer going around the back. So I'm gonna go around the back.
Okay, so
Is that... Yeah, sure.
I'll tell you later. That's my turn.
And he'll ready action to attack if something comes in vision. Sure, there's still
Okay.
debris everywhere falling in fire. In this
All right.
particular area.
So, Kareem, you go.
I'm just kind of thinking. I'm like, wait a second. I have Harshnag's hand axe on me. How did that happen? I hope he comes back for it. It's weird. How did that get on my person? Weird.
Wait, you gotta.
That's right.
Shit.
I'm gonna get in front of Zarana, and so Zarana, get it behind me, and then I'm gonna attack this hill giant with my whip twice, probably. Yeah, sure. Let's whip it good.
I have like just as much HP as you.
21. You know what? For the second one, I'm going to use my amazing token. My inspiration token. So I'm throwing that on the board. Here comes the second one. 23. Didn't even need it. And then I'm action search. Wait, actually, let me do the damage first. Let's see how much damage I do to this guy. And I'm going to make one of them a menacing attack. So he must make...
I would save
DC
it for a while.
Screw it, dude. Our friends are dead. We got to get to them as fast as possible. DC 14.
This is on the hill giant, yeah?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, hill giant, DC 14.
Okay, he makes it, but he still takes 3 extra damage. So he took 18 damage from
18
that.
total?
Yeah, how's he looking?
He's in pretty bad shape.
Okay,
Looks
I'm
like
gonna
you slash him across the knees and he's bleeding really badly.
action surge and I'm gonna attack twice again. 21, 16. Does both those hit?
Yes.
I'm gonna make. Okay, so I just used another dice. Fuck it. I'm gonna go all out because I want to save my goddamn friends. So I'm gonna throw in 2 more dice. I'm gonna just make 2 fucking menacing attacks. So he has to make 2 more DCs for wisdom saves.
Okay, got it. Let me do that.
And he also takes 8, 7. What is that?
Well, actually, he fails the first one.
Okay, cool. So he's feared. But he also takes. Fuck, man. Can someone do math for me?
I just use the calculator to be honest.
15? Oh, no. Plus 4.
23.
Okay.
23. So what happens?
Okay, I just go for his heels. I just keep attacking him and attacking him. He's bleeding everywhere.
Nice.
Just go
Achilles
after those
tendons are
heels.
torn to shreds. He goes
Great.
down with a heavy thud. Oh, he looks like in bad shape. The 2 goblins' eyes go wide with fear. They look like they're gonna run.
Great. Sounds amazing.
Give a growl at him.
I'm gonna just stand my ground because I guess I can technically start moving.
Yeah.
Shit, should I start moving? Fuck it, yeah, I
Start
probably
moving
should.
up the ladder. There's no reason not to.
Well, I wanted to protect you because you know I fucking get
I
killed
can
too.
dash as a bonus action.
Yeah, you got a lot of health right now too.
I'm
So.
much faster than you.
I can make it up 25 feet up the ladder. Unless I have to make some kind of check for that. I don't know.
No, you don't.
So you climb up the ladder at half speed, though, right?
Is that how that works? I don't know.
Yeah, climbing's half speed, I think.
Oh, shit. So... I'm using 25 movement on the ladder. What does that mean?
You're 10 feet up.
Okay. Well, I'm 10 feet up a ladder.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
All right. Just gonna indicate here 10 or 11 here. All right. So Kareem, you are finished. That was an epic turn. Hill Giant on the who crashed into the water before. He is just moving. He does not look pleased. It's all wet. All right. I think he is finished. Hobgoblin here. Oh, let me move him correctly. So first thing the Hobgoblin does is he pops out. I believe he sees Zorana.
Oh, nope. Fuck you.
Just
Fuck off.
run your fucking ass off.
Just go away.
Yeah, he's gonna see Zorana. He's gonna fire just a. He's gonna test the waters here, proverbially.
Test your balls.
And
Wait, you know what? Wait. Can I just like wave my dick out or something to get him to attack me instead? I don't
No.
know. Anything.
I have health and my there's no reason for me to get.
Yeah, but my shield, which is attuned to me, I get resistant to all range damage, but I have not been hit by any range damage once since I've attuned.
well, I would question that he can see you,
Yeah, he probably can.
kind of like climbing, and it's really hard to be able to see you if you're 10 feet
Yeah.
up the ladder.
Maybe.
You're probably
But he's got a clear shot at Zorana.
This is why I wanted to stay.
So Zorana, I'll give you +2 to AC for some cover
I'll stick
from
my
the
tongue out
goblin.
at him.
in the way, but he's firing a acid arrow at you.
You son of a bitch.
But he misses anyway.
Suck it.
All right. So an arrow of green acid just like sails over your head.
I'll like dodge it and then turn around and like wag my butt at him like. "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
All right. So Evan here.
Do something, Emin.
Yeah, I have a lot of options with Evan. Should probably fucking.
Summon AO.
Yeah, right.
You
What
guys
would
are
Emin do?
buddy.
Emin would probably put something to sleep, right? Or
Yep.
heal. But I doubt he can get to anybody to heal this turn.
Yeah.
Or blast somebody with his wind.
All the way over
Blasting,
there.
sleeping, and healing.
Oh yeah, that hobgoblin warrior looks too good of a target to not blast.
But can he see him?
You can't see him.
Yeah,
There's
that's the question, though. You
building
can't-
that's
you can't
burning
really-
down, which
Correct.
doesn't mean it's
I mean,
flattened.
maybe like some of the boards are like bent, so he can just barely see through. You know? Maybe not.
No.
I think the best he can hope for is to maybe go around here.
Follow winter.
The- Yeah, follow winter and just move to there. I think that's the best he can do this turn. All right. All right. So that is the end of that round. Zorana.
So I have 60 feet of movement. Where does that get me? 5.
Yeah, that'll get you almost to the top of the ladder.
Almost to the top of the ladder. This
Yep,
is
right there.
Malarkey. Well, before I start climbing the ladder, I would have totally shot the guy that shot at me. Fuck. Shit.
Well, if that's the case, though, then you would only be able to go halfway up the ladder.
To
Is that
shoot
right?
at him?
Yeah, because you got to use an action to shoot, right? Or is your speed normally 60? I don't
Oh,
think it
my
is.
dash is a bonus action. It's part of the ranger.
Oh,
class
there you go.
thing.
So you're fine.
Yeah.
So you're shooting at the hobgoblin
Yeah.
wizard guy.
Uh-huh.
13 actually does hit.
Oh, haha. And he's a humanoid, right?
Yeah.
So he takes 7 plus 4. 11. Wait. Yeah.
Yep,
Right. Yeah.
11. So
don't
he is still alive, but he takes an arrow to the leg.
Knee.
Sure, to the knee.
Old memes, like 2013 memes.
When did Skyrim come out?
I think that's right. I don't know.
Skyrim's a pretty old game at this point.
All right. So Zorana, are you finished?
2011 memes.
I think Zorana's finished. It's Belfrien's turn.
Oh, death save, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll a 20.
20.
It's really easy. Just roll a 20.
It's really easy.
Don't do the one. Okay.
And
Got half of it.
Is that?
I just need the other half.
That's a success.
That's
Yeah.
It's your success.
Woo.
Woo.
Hey.
Nice.
Formber, you
Also
succeeded.
success.
Hey.
Look at that.
Looking good.
As I
Good
said
job, team.
before, these two goblins, they are. You guys are running away from them now. And you're up on the ladder.
Yeah, they can't see us.
The goblins?
They can see us.
They can see you guys.
They can see us.
They have their backs turned. They ran. They're not looking at us.
They didn't start
Yeah.
running. They said they looked like they were gonna start running.
No, I heard running.
Yeah, I'll be nice. Blah blah blah. Yeah, they're gonna run toward the southmost ladder. That's what they were doing. So 60 feet of movement. Yep. Would help if I was on the right layer.
Just slash the shit out of the hill giant. And they're like,
Is it on the right turn? For me, the turn order doesn't make any sense.
It's just
Right now.
laggy.
Oh, is
No,
that-
I didn't change it. That's all.
It's just laggy. Oh, and that sometimes I don't know.
Frickin' hobo goblins.
Yeah. All right, now, oh, Belfrian actually already did go.
Yeah. So I was really confused.
I guess it must have reset somehow. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, now the Hobgoblin would go. All right, well, the Hobgoblin sort of sees Emin floating there, but he is going to hop back onto the back of the Wyvern.
From all the way over there. Oh, he can
Well,
dash.
he's gonna move. He's gonna move.
It's gonna jump from there.
That's fucking impressive.
You know,
And that's-
Joe, we could retroactively make me do a check against the goblins. You know, like an intimidation check.
Nah, they're already intimidated.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Just
Sure.
Like he wants to.
All right. Well, the Wyvern now has the Hobgoblin on the top of it, and they are going to deal with the threats here of the other people who have joined the fray.
Do they know we're here? They probably
Oh, yeah.
can't see us.
The Warlord saw Emin, so
Oh, it's not Emin, but
he's flying. He goes there first, and then he travels 60 feet to there. That's all they're able to do. All right, Winter. Oh, and these guys are 30 feet above the ground.
well, then that doesn't help, actually. So
shit. Do I have any potions anymore?
I'll just move here and then ready to charge whoever lands.
Okay. Kareem.
Well, there's a lot of people on that side. Looks like they're putting all their movement towards that side. So I'm gonna go around the other side and heal my friends.
You
The
don't
best
know
I
they're
can.
there, though, because we don't know their bodies there. We've been yelling. They haven't been
Oh,
responding.
yeah. Have we heard that? Oh, they haven't
They
responded
haven't
at all.
responded to my yelling. Maybe they can't
Let's
hear
think-
us with all the fire.
Why would I go the other
and
way?
flame.
I guess I'm just Kareem.
You're like, you
Yeah,
go that
from
way,
that
I go
vantage
this
point,
way.
after you finish climbing, you don't even see Belfrien's body.
Yeah.
But you would see Emin flying in the air.
You
Yeah, but
check-
I'm Kareem.
We're checking
And,
this
Kareem-
side
and
of the
Emin
building.
probably would have told you. He probably says, like, oh, Hobgoblin incoming.
And nobody's over here.
Hmm.
Yeah, he can't see Thornbur yet.
But I'm Kareem.
You check this side, I'll check that side, you know?
So it would take me 20 movement to get up this ladder. So it would take me 40 movement to get up this ladder. Technically, because it would double.
Yep.
So then, so I'd have to dash if I want to get up it in one turn, and then I'd have 20 more movement. So I get here, and I'm still going this way because I'm Kareem.
All right.
I'll flank them.
Good idea! You probably wink as you, like, go past me in the ladder, you know?
Probably not.
Are you getting yourselves killed? Is what you hear a loud voice
Oh, shit.
as your buddy, Harshnag joins the combat. Though somehow he disappeared from the order. I don't know why. Mother fudger. What the hell? What the hell?
He like scares me, and I almost like jump in surprise and fear, like off the ladder. But I like hold on, I'm like, holy fucking shit!
Why did Harshnag leave in the first place? I forgot the reason.
He didn't say. He was gone.
Yeah, he just
Uh-oh.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, he comes as soon as he goes. You know, it's a mystery.
Somehow I moved Harshnag to the map layer. I don't know how that happened.
He's become one with the terrain.
Well, he just completely ignores the hobgoblins who are running away anyway, and he is going to book it 80 feet toward the ladder here. Yeah, so he only begins to start climbing the ladder.
I'll yell to him, I have
Oh,
your hand-axe!
Actually, Harshnag's fucking 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
He actually just jumps and like grabs the edge of the cliff, and he completely bypasses the ladder and starts climbing up the cliff. Because he's a giant and he could do that.
That's true. It's very
He's
true.
gonna get up to the cliff next turn. And he's also shielding Zorana from getting further attacked. Unfortunately, though, a hill giant pops out of the building. Oh, damn it. Is what Harshnag says as the hill giant gets right up to him. Alright, well, the Watermaster Hobgoblin dude, he's gonna pop inside because he doesn't want to die and to deal with any of this shit. He's done. He's had enough. Alright, Edmund's gonna try to do something here.
Fuck this, I'm taking a nap.
Imagine. Let's see.
By the way, can I get an update on the dock burning? Is it still on fire, or how's that going?
It
Yeah.
already fell.
Well, a lot of it actually fell into the water.
Mhm.
So whatever's on fire now is just like barely on fire.
Just like charred.
Yeah, it's just charred edges and stuff. So-
Okay. How's this tower in front of me in terms of fire?
Debris
Just
on the
a
floor.
blaze.
Yeah, it's a blaze. There's a debris, flaming debris all around the base of the tower.
Mhm.
There's just a huge plume of smoke coming out of the top of it. It doesn't look like it's gonna. It looks like eventually it will tumble, but not anytime soon. It will take a few more minutes, so it's not going to be happening this combat. Edmund, however, is going to aim a Shrieking Bolt at max level against the
Hobo.
hobo, right? To try to knock him off the. Oh, he's going to try to knock him off the wyvern.
Oh man, a 9th level Shrieking Bolt.
No, not you. Wish.
Maybe even 10th
Edmund, you've
level.
become so powerful.
Yeah. He is using a pretty high slot though, so let me roll some damage here.
Since he's a minister of AO, he can ignore the rules of Mishra for magic and just make like a 12th level spell for whatever reason.
I think that's how it works.
So let me see here. I gotta make a strength saving throw. DC is 16.
Knocks him into the water.
That would be pretty badass.
It would, actually.
Oh, he fails the save. So that's actually gonna try to push him off. Takes 31 damage. Let me look at my mounted combat roll here. So DC is 10 on a dex save. All right. So let me see if he fails the dex save or not. Yep, he passes.
Well, he holds on and like them in the air gets knocked back, right?
Yeah, like he gets knocked back, but he actually holds on to the mount, so prevents technically the push. So that being said, he still did a really good amount of damage, and he is going to actually move back.
A lotta?
That's a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
30. He did 31 damage. So. That's a lot of damage. Where's that from? Why do you guys keep saying that?
I posted it.
He linked the video.
Yeah, I'll post it again.
All right, Zerata, you're up.
That's a lot of
Yeah, put that in Discord chat.
Yeah, I'm good.
Harshnag, we're trying to find Thornburn and Belfry, and there's fire everywhere, obviously. I think they're around here somewhere. And wait, I was at like, how high up was I? I was almost at the top, so what, 25 feet?
Yeah, you were right at the top, so you can move normally now.
Okay. So that's probably 10 feet that I used for going up that 5 feet. So then I have 20 feet left, and I could dash.
Yep.
So go
So you can move another 50.
Go over here. 45 feet. Do I see him? Do I see the guy on the stuff? No, he's like on the other edge.
Yep. Not yet.
And I'm still yelling for Thornbur and Belfry and looking around in the debris and everything. And also, I guess, for enemies. And all ready to shoot the bow if they come in my vision.
Alright, goblins aren't doing anything. Belfry?
Nice.
Second success.
Nice. Alright, Thornbur?
Oh,
That's a lot of
fail
damage.
failure.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage, really, Phil. It's not.
So I
it
got
could be a
one
lot worse.
success, one failure.
Alright, so your ready to action will go off, Sarana?
Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. At the
And you're
hobby
shooting the
go.
warlord, right?
Yeah. That's much more like it.
So 15?
But yes, indeed. 15. Oh,
Alright.
and Winters would go off too. Cause wait, he hasn't landed.
No, he hasn't landed yet. He's probably going to fly down to you, though. He doesn't know that Winter is actually holding an action.
That's true.
So they actually do land on the ground. I'll say right next to you guys.
Well, Winter will attack them anyway. Get attacked. Where are you?
Winter attack.
Is he attacking the warlord or the wyvern?
Well, he honestly probably couldn't really reach the warlord while he's on the wyvern. In a weird
Well,
way.
technically the warlord's in every one of those squares
Oh, well,
because he's mounted.
hit the warlord then. Yep, well,
Just make sure of that.
he didn't. He didn't hit him. But he tried.
Nope. Yep, that will miss.
Should have gone for the wyvern, I knew it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How's Thornbird doing? He's good, right? He only has one death? Saving throw? One fail?
Yep,
Yeah.
one success, one fail.
Oh my god, if you roll a 1, we fucking lose you.
Oh,
Yeah.
But if you roll 20,
yeah,
you're
that,
back.
that was true. Right. So 5% chance each way. Warlord is going to try to shield bash you, Zorana.
Oh.
Oh god.
Sorry, I got to find the sheet here.
It's okay, I can take a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. I'm sorry. It just did in my head.
I need you to make a spread saving throw.
I'm very strong. I have neutral. I have actually +1 strength. I'm not bad. Yeah, I'm not bad at all. I'm pretty strong.
All right.
Gal.
So he smacks you for 5 with the first shield attack. He is going to try to hit you with it again.
You fucking bastard.
He
How you
misses with an
miss?
11. I'll try it one more time.
You
So another saving throw.
You motherfucker. Fuck. Shit. I
Oh,
took
that
it.
does fail. So you do become
Prone.
prone.
Prone I am.
All right. Wyvern can't do anything because, except for dodge. Winter.
Winter will tank, right?
Winter will try and hit the hobgoblin, obviously. Fucking get him, baby. Hey.
Hell yeah, Winter MVP.
MVP. That's
Nice.
That's a lot of.
Jesus.
That's gonna be the name of. That's gonna be the title of the video.
That's a lot of.
So
That's
yeah,
maximum
that's
damage, really. It is a
that's
lot of
plus
damage.
4 too, right?
Yeah, it
So
is.
that
It
looks
is
like
indeed.
17 damage.
A lot
That's
of damage.
really good. So Winter's antlers like dig into the folds of the hobgoblin's plate armor. He looks like he's in
protecting-
really bad shape. Blood starts pouring out of his ribs,
Yeah.
but he's still up.
Winter protect, but he also attack.
All right, Kareem.
I can use a dash action to get right next to my buddy. Obviously, I would walk around the tower and be like, "Oh my god!" And I would run over and see if she's breathing still. But I can't do anything besides that.
All right, got it.
So that's my whole turn, sadly.
All right. So Harshnag is going to stop trying to climb up, and he's going to concentrate his efforts on the hill giant at the bottom here. And he's going to take an attack with his great axe and hit. And he says, "No time for fucking around." And he's actually going to take a second attack as well. Do 25. All right, Hill Giant is going to respond in turn. Try to hit our buddy here with 2 Great Club attacks, and he misses twice.
Nice.
Watermaster is booking. Emin goes. Emin does not have Healing Word. It's quite a shame.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
You're in bad shape though, right, Thornburg?
He's down.
I got one success, one failure.
All right. Well, Emin's flying, so he can actually get like over the tower, and then dip down, kind of like a parabolic shape, so he doesn't have to like go around the tower. So he can get to there. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to save your punk ass. All right, and that is the end of that round. Zirana.
I'll get back up from prone. Step 1. And what is the penalty for being at 5 range?
Disadvantage on attack
Disadvantage?
because it's too
Yeah.
close to you. It's hard to aim.
Well, being at a disadvantage technically would still be better than hitting him with my quarterstaff because I have a +9 to attack. So,
Are you still attacking the hobgoblin?
yes.
All right. Keep in mind he's wearing plate.
Ha ha!
17's pretty high.
17 will miss though.
Fuck
Damn.
this son of a bitch.
Should have went for the other one.
Well, I attacked.
Does Winter still get the attack?
Yeah, I don't have to hit. It's if I use the attack action. So Winter can attack. Alright, baby.
Winter attack.
Get him.
Use tackle.
Get him again. Aha!
19. Is the hobo got a lot of armor?
He's using a shield, so yeah, it will actually miss.
Fucking
Damn.
asshole, son of a bitch.
However, it is a failed roll, and you do have bonding with Winter.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if I can get higher than that, really.
Sure you can. You rolled a 12.
Oh, hey.
You guys can both reroll, can't you? Technically, because doesn't Winter have his own?
Roll for each
He
other.
does. He does have his own. However, 26 definitely hits for Winter.
Winter definitely hits him for 14.
11.
He's
Oh.
humanoid.
15,
Wasn't it?
right?
Isn't it 15?
Yeah, 15. I can do math.
We can all do math.
All right, you can tell me what happens.
Maybe he'll he'll do some kind of like turn around, go off the wall of this tower, debatably crumbling tower, like jump off of it to like propel himself and like stab him off of the wyvern. Yeah.
Nice.
In this sort of motion. Let's say that kind of happened.
All right.
Sure. 'Cause it sounds cool.
All right. Goblins continue to run. Belfriend.
You have 2 successes, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And no fails.
One
Yeah.
fail now.
One fail.
No
That's fine.
failure.
You should be back up. I'm gonna be rubbing ointment on you.
Ooh,
My.
sensual.
Well, at least it's not a 1, right? So Thornburg.
All right,
Nice.
2 successes, 1 failure.
Oh, thank God.
This is intense. So none of you guys are at 2 failures, though, right?
No.
Okay. It's 2 failures, something special happens.
That's
What is it?
called death.
What?
Well, that's how you got your scar, remember? I always give out special stuff
Ah.
for failures.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's cool.
Jay is quite familiar with that.
Maybe I'll wait a turn, Jay.
Yeah, these are not good things. By the
Mine's kind of
Ooh.
good. It's like it's got it's a pro and a con.
way. All right. So Hobgoblin Warlord is dead. Wyvern has got a flopping dead body of the Hobgoblin on his back, but he is going wild. He's gonna take a bite at Zarana and then use a stinger on Winter.
The wyvern isn't considered a beast, is it? It's like a draconic.
It's a dragon.
It is a dragon. Fair enough. Wait, who is that at?
That's at you.
Okay, me. That's
Yeah.
That's
I need a saving throw from Winter.
Oh,
oh boy.
this
Oh, boy.
hurt me a lot. That stinger.
That's
Stinger
a lot
sucks.
of damage.
Damn. Okay, me first. So me first. Okay. So hold on. I'm juggling windows over here. So I'm at this many, and saving throw from Winter. Con saving throw from Winter. Yeah, fuck yeah, Winter.
All right, good. So Winter's only going to take 12 poison, 10 piercing. You take 13 piercing.
Oh, fucking shit.
Stinger hits the back of Winter. Winter cringes, but manages to shake the poison off, and now it is Winter's turn.
Wait, how many total damage?
Winter took 22. You took 13.
Okay. Well, I was attacking him at this point. He's not a beast, so I can't try to communicate it with it anyway. So, gonna attack him back. And that's just 9 damage.
That will hit, and you do 9.
Yeah.
All right, great stuff.
And that's. You said 22 for Winter, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
All right, Kareem.
Okay, I take a big glob of the ointment. I start rubbing wherever I see skin.
On the
man.
face.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Somebody's getting molested.
I'm trying to save my friends here, guys.
So Belfrin, you wake up smeared in grease. Smells like Neosporin.
How much does it heal? I can't even find it on the handouts.
It'll be under magic items, but let me look up ointment. I know that sucks. I don't know why they don't have a search function for the players. I think it's retarded, but it does heal 2d8 plus 2.
Oh, starts with a C. I was like looking at O's. I'm like, I just want to run in here. Okay. 2d8 plus 2.
On the plus side, Jay, you're no longer poisoned. Not that you were in the first place.
10. That's a decent roll. It's average.
I'll take it.
All right.
You wake up with kind of a brown man with just a bunch of ointment on his hands, rubbing your skin.
It's like a Turkish bath.
He looks concerned though.
I think he was caught.
Like he was caught. Oh, you guys are fine. Our Harshnag murders this giant over here. He gives 2 deep cuts into him, and then just like cuts off the giant's head, and he's done. Giant can now be removed. This guy is out of combat. Emin can go, so Emin will fly down to our buddy here. And he is going to give you a next level Cure Wounds. So, that'll be Cure Wounds is. There you go, 19. You got that, Thornbur?
Yep. Nice. Thank you.
Consciousness is good.
And thank me later with a drink. And that's it. That's all Emma can do this turn. So Rana.
Alright, another. I'm very sorry. Young Dragon. But I miss, so I'm not really sorry.
You hit winter.
Oh.
No, don't do it.
That's
Don't do
still-
it, Joe.
That's
Don't do
still
it.
a really
Could see me thinking about it, right?
Oh, well, technically winter did work.
He
for
hits
me.
you back.
We can't. He's just flailing around. A flablating around. Yeah.
He's Beyblading.
He's Beyblading.
Let him rip.
All right. So you guys are done. Belfrine, your turn.
Maybe if I move around him, we could flank him. That's a thing. Is that a thing?
No.
No.
Only in Eric's game.
Actually, yeah, that's not. Forget I mentioned that.
Hey, I could use flanking rules if you guys really want.
No, because then that means the mobs would also use it. That's particularly
good.
why not.
Eric's like, no, we're good.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm a bad GM. You shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't do it.
It's really nice, and I don't mind it at all.
We have a lot more tanky people in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Particularly just me.
Yeah.
He takes a lot of damage.
What are you doing, Jay? You're casting Cure Wounds?
Yep. Casting Cure Wounds on my stuff, standing up. And let's see, that's half my movement to stand up.
Yep.
5, 10, 15.
Maybe Kareem should
50.
become a barbarian.
There.
I can rage. That'd be great. I can still use
Oh,
my new
God.
maneuvers too.
All right, Thornberry, you're up.
All right. I will chug a
Potion.
quick potion of greater healing. Get 12 back. Okay.
Damn.
I don't know how.
That greater
do?
healing sucked.
Well, you guys are in pretty good shape.
Pretty good shape.
Pretty good shape.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying like
Okay.
once you take care of this wyvern, I believe the combat should be over. We're a little bit over time, but I will finish out the round.
Okay.
I
Kill
say
it.
thanks, Eamon, and I would also get a spell slot back when he touches me.
Oh,
He says,
yeah.
"God damn it!"
Touch me.
That's right. I forgot that Emin's Enigma does grant spells back. So yes, there you go.
Nice.
I just showed it to you guys.
Nice.
But it's actually an
Um,
action to use that, by the way.
Oh, okay. So then I guess I wouldn't get it. That's fine. I still have spells. Can I see this wyvern right now, or is
It's kind of like the burning side of the building.
that just the
Um,
canopy of the tower, or is that the bottom of the tower?
That is the canopy of the tower. Is it?
Yeah.
Right, like that's the actual tower right there. Yeah.
Grudhug. It looks about the same width, actually, to be honest. Or we could just say
Oh,
it's the
okay.
canopy. But in the picture, it looks like it's all the same width.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can see the wyvern
It's
because
definitely
technically
same
you're supposed to
width.
use a corner. So if I do it that way, you can actually see the wyvern.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You can see it flailing around in winter there.
He's
Awesome.
got like +5 to AC because he's got a lot of cover from you. But
Awesome.
but
Well,
if you do like a saving throw thing, that doesn't matter.
yeah, I guess I will. Yep. Sacred Flame is a saving throw, so I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame. Not do anything too crazy. So DC 15 Dex save. Nice, that was good rolls.
All right, wyverns are not very dexterous, but he does roll a 20.
Ah, son of a bitch. Well, God, they're saving everything. So he takes no damage then, because it's just a cantrip. And I go, didn't do anything.
That beast is still alive.
Why is Winter upside down? What happened to him?
He's
He's drunk.
facing that direction, okay?
Oh, okay, got it.
He's drunk.
I could flip him if you want. I have that ability.
This is much
No?
funner.
All right, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do a bite on Winter and a stinger on you this time around.
Okay.
So bite on Winter,
They both miss. That shit. They
Sting-
don't. That
stinger on you.
hit. That hit too.
Oh,
Fucking hit.
So Winter takes 11. You need to make a con save.
Don't worry, just use your inspiration. Oh wait.
Let me record the damage first.
What are your other bonding points? Wait, are any of us rank 3 yet or no?
No.
Damn it.
But if
Before you roll a
choose to,
D20.
you can roll. Yeah, before you roll a d20, you can choose to get advantage.
You can get an advantage
Yeah,
on your Constitution save.
I'll do that. Advantage, I will take it. Taking that advantage.
All right, good. So you only take 12 poison.
Yeah, so
ouch.
24
Never know.
damage.
22 to you. 11 Winter.
Oh, yeah, okay, so. Yeah, did the one from. Okay, I'm good.
All right, great. Winter's turn.
Good thing I'm tanky. For some fucking reason.
That's gonna hit. For,
Yeah, 10 damage.
for 10.
And that's Winter's turn.
Okay, Kareem.
Everything's dead, right?
Yeah, just fighting the wyvern right now.
I
got
can't
this.
even get to that. It'll probably be down before I even get there.
I got
I'm gonna run.
Still looking pretty good.
40. Okay, well I'll make my way. Let me go the other
my
way.
way downtown, walking fast.
I guess it'd be faster the other way. 25 versus 35. 35. I guess I'll go there. Actually, screw that. I'm not doing that. Is there any debris?
Yeah, there's debris everywhere.
Anything that's on fire? Like a big log? Or a small log? Or
Yeah, like a 2x4.
I'm gonna just start grabbing it and I'm gonna just start
Chucking it
throwing
at
it
the
at the
building.
roof.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw a 2x4 at the roof.
Yeah, that's on fire specifically.
Anything that's on fire, I'm throwing at the roof.
Trying to get roof on fire. That is.
All right, make me a strength ability check.
Okay.
Because
That's kind of far.
it's at the minimum 45 feet.
Woo!
That's
Oh, very
pretty
nice.
impressive.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, I would say that you throw it about 65 feet and it lands on the side of the roof.
Yeah.
Towards
And
the
it doesn't-
bottom.
And it doesn't go out.
Cool. Does it look like it'll start the fire, or should I throw more?
Always
Like-
throw more.
It looks like it will.
check.
It will potentially start the fire. But it obviously it's going to take
gonna
like
take a bit.
several minutes for it to take hold.
Mhm.
Okay.
At least a minute.
Fair enough. I end my turn. I can still move a little bit. I'll move here.
It's pretty cool though. You pick it up and you like chuck it at the roof. You're like, fuck yeah. All right. Well, Harshnag climbs up and he says, "You know, I thought really hard about coming back, but saw you guys running here, so figured why not." And then he starts to.
Is it because I have your hand axe?
No, it's because Thorber's a dick. He doesn't get very far. Climbed up to there. He takes out a rock and he throws it at the wyvern.
Yeah, because he can't use his hand axe.
Knocks it clear in the head.
I don't remember him having a hand axe, but sure.
Holy shit.
Honestly, if I had his hand axe, it'd probably be like a fucking two-hander axe for me.
Actually, it would probably be the size of your body.
So you just see a huge icy rock just like slam right into the. It's not icy, actually. It's just a big granite piece of rock slams right into the wyvern.
Oh shit.
Yeah, upon seeing a Harshnag's, it definitely looks like and being surrounded by you guys, like it may run. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna call it here and say that the wyvern, either you beat it up or it runs away, but it's very unlikely that you guys will be able to kill it in time. So we'll probably run away.
What?
It's still over half hit points.
Oh, Jesus. I surrender.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it in the interest of time rather than dragging this out for like a whole nother few minutes.
Sounds
But
good.
it's okay. It ran away, so that's all good in the hood. And I know we've been doing like massive combat after combat, so I know that this has been really hard for you guys. You know, kind of sucks only playing with 4 mines rather than 5. But maybe you'll if I can set up this other guy named Kevin to start playing with us, and we do the interview process, maybe he'll join the group as a 6th player. And I could probably introduce him sometime during this next adventure, depending upon what you guys do.
Sure. why not?
But you should think about your. I will say though that you guys got very lucky. I do not pull punches as a DM. Obviously, you see that I roll everything in front of you.
Hmm.
But try to think about your tactics a little bit better. because they can kill you. And I said that the adventure is really, really hard. So I will no longer modify things to make them harder because I see that you guys are struggling. But this whole thing right here, everything that you encountered tonight is standard adventure stuff. So this is all in the adventure as it is. Okay?
Okay.
Except for maybe the Hobgoblin Wizard.
Okay, he was already there. It's okay.
He was already there, so there's not much I could have done about him, but
That's
everything
okay.
else was pretty standard. Alright?
I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Sounds good.
Alright, so next session will be on the 23rd. Everybody's able to make it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, good. And I will see what I can do about setting up an interview for Kevin, and then seeing if you guys are available to talk with him. And it'll be real quick, like 15 minutes. And if you don't want to participate in it, that's fine. It's okay, totally fine.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Is there anything that you want in particular, Kevin, to play, or you feel like the group needs more?
I think we have.
Not really. Like,
You got
you could
Healing
use
Barbarian?
anything. Barbarian.
I might actually go. I might.
Healing Barbarian.
Multi-class barbarian.
I might multi-class in a barbarian. I have to find somebody to justify it. But if I get a new level, I can get rage, and that would help us tanking so much.
So keep in mind, we do use milestone XP, so you are quite a bit of ways from getting a new level.
Sure, but if it ever happens,
Oh, it will happen. You guys will level up. So right now you kind of did chapter 5 before you finished chapter 4. So yeah, because you decided to go to Grudhog first, so I had to rearrange things a little bit. But
Oh,
that's
I thought-
okay. The adventure's open like that.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Maybe we
Well, I
could
hope
go back.
everybody had fun. I know it was really hard, like I said, but you guys pulled through. So I have utmost confidence in you guys. And like I said, I don't pull punches, so you did survive fair and square. So very good job, guys.
Well, thank you.
I feel confident.
Yeah, we just can't split the party like that. That fucked us up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You needed to have a better plan going in there because
Yeah.
I think your original intention was just to take out all the hobgoblins. Should have led with the fireball
probably.
instead of
Yeah.
flying up and trying to
well, I was
hit
trying to do
everything.
it. Well, I was trying to do it. I thought we were going to be sneaky about it and not alert anyone. But that was the problem. Was the fisherman guy saw us, so he blew us up. He blew up our little sneak move.
He
Then
blew
he
us
got-
up real bad. He kept blowing us up.
But yeah,
All right. Well, you think about what you want to do for next session because right now you're at a combat and you kind of have a little bit of a reprieve.
sounds good.
All right. So
All right.
see everybody
See you
soon.
guys. Good game.
Good game later.
Right.
Have a good night.
Bye.